Yo, what is good, y'all? Welcome to another episode of this Kingdom Hearts Let's Play series. It is my first time playing Kingdom Hearts, so no spoilers, please. I will pin that, or one of my mods will pin that in the chat as well, just to remind y'all. I don't know anything about what's going down. Even playing, I feel like I kind of don't know anything about what's going down. We're getting towards the end. This stream will not be the end, that is for sure, but maybe the stream after that would be the end. So I don't know if I'm gonna do a bonus grind stream in the Colosseum, because I'm trying to go in and be OP. Nice, I'm gonna pin that real quick, Jodine, in the chat, so that we have that. And then y'all have been all pretty good about spoilers in general. But anyway, there's a lot to say. I don't want to spend too much talking about the game before we play the game. Some general housekeeping things to get into. I feel pretty confident that I am now sunsetting. Ooh, okay, that's even more specific. Thank you. Thank you, Eddie. Sunsetting my American Heart Association fundraising. It was really fun. We raised a total of, oh my gosh, I wish I had the number right in front of me. Unfortunately, I do not. I was well over 1,000. I think I was like at 12 or 1,300, and we had a bunch more from our team as well. So yeah, we really trucked along and raised a lot of money. I think so far, for solo fundraiser that isn't me, Ash, as in Don't Bash Ash, from the community, from being a moderator, from their own stream, won. So I'll be formally confirming that around like December 15th. So then Ash gets to pick a game that I will stream for like a full day, and we'll make a big thing about it. And I'm gonna send Ash $50 to get a pizza of their choosing. Up to them if they want to share a picture of the pizza. I don't know. It was really fun, and I definitely want to get better and hone the craft of constructing like a big fundraiser and getting more streamers involved next year. I really had fun doing the AHA stuff, so I think I will continue with AHA. I think it's a nice organization. Hopefully by the time I fundraise for them next year, I will have gotten my certification on thank you for the follow. I have to get my activity feed up too, so this was a little reminder for that. Let me make sure I have that pulled in. Let me pop out my activity feed. Cool. I guess I'll make that a thing. Sorry, this is like little back end stuff that I want to do. I wish I could order these differently, but this is pretty good. It's a process. We're still figuring it out. Rotating team streams for Kind of Funny Word Blast. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many people will be like live on my channel doing it, but even just having more people just around digitally in different communities will be fun. We got a little bit of that already kicking off with like 6-1 Indie came through in a big way, raising money. I think making like just more additional teams and bringing people in will be really cool. Yeah, I wanted to make it enough money where you can get like whatever pizza you want. I mean, the extra money is right. You can tip the delivery, like all that stuff kind of thing. And then sort of semi-related, kind of coinciding, to be, not that the last thing wasn't serious, but to be a little bit serious for a moment, y'all might have noticed I have a GoFundMe link floating around in my chat, and I have exclamation point donate in the title. Obviously, it's kind of tough to go from like, we just did some fundraising to like, what if we did more fundraising, you know? The community I currently have only has so many people at one given time, and of those people, there's only so much money, etc. But I just want to have that floating around in there. I don't think I'll be doing big call-outs of it this stream. I will maybe do some more stuff later, so I'll get to that in a bit. But basically, the situation is Isaiah's sister has a lot of bad stuff going on and has been kind of struggling for some time. And if you've ever been in a really tough life situation, or you have friends and family that have, I think you know that like things can snowball really quickly, and it can end up taking a lot to like really set you right. Like the deeper you go into, you know, bad financial situations and living situations, the harder it is to kind of like come out of it, and it kind of hits like a bit of a breaking point. So you know, she's safe, we're in contact with her, she's just trying to figure stuff out, and we're working with her directly too to help with some of the money stuff, to help with some of the dramas of life. But it's a lot, you know. She had her car repossessed, she doesn't have permanent housing right now, and she has 2 kids. So, you know, I am lucky that a lot of times my struggle, if I ever have struggle, is my own struggle. And obviously we have people to help out with that, but sometimes stuff just gets to be a bit too much. I think another thing that I actually never mentioned on the channel specifically, mostly because out of respect for Isaiah's privacy, I mean, he didn't mind if I mentioned it, but I kind of was like, well, it's not really my thing, so like let me just kind of not say a lot. But you know, y'all know I was out recently. Some of you may kind of know it was for like a family thing. Some of you may know it was for a funeral. You know, I kind of made some allusions to things. But unfortunately, Isaiah's brother passed away to cancer in October. So, yeah, you know, I'm not going to get too into it because I think I'll get emotional talking about it. But those costs were a lot, you know, the flight, the funeral, all of that. So, yeah, you know, it's just been tough. So it's just like, damn, now this other thing as well. It's like, you know, we obviously care a lot about family, but we do not have unlimited funds. So, you know, the GoFundMe is up there. I put it up on my Twitter on a somewhat, I know the music makes it so dramatic. On a slightly brighter note, you know, I want to keep things fun and good here, right? We're here to play Kingdom Hearts. We're here to hang out. We're here to get mad over a children's game. You know what I mean? Like, let's not lose the focus. But I'm going to have that up there. So if y'all can share it, if you have any money to give, I'd really appreciate it. I want to find, you know, what if we use clout for good, right? It's like, okay, let's see if we can get a little bit of money her way in a cool way. Other things, though, to mention, though, for it, just for like stream content in general, even though I'm going to end my Heart Association direct fundraising stuff, I still do want to do that collab with Eddie, so we're going to try to get Eddie up here at some point. We're the power of friendship. We're going to try to get Eddie still up here at some point, just for fun, right? He'll kick it, he'll stream some stuff, we'll promote his channel, his work, and we'll just have a good time. Same with Edwin. With Edwin, I might semi-utilize that stream maybe more towards this GoFundMe. I'm not really sure if I just want to have fun or if I want to like have that be the thing we're plugging. That I don't know. Same with Isaiah. It's Isaiah's sister, obviously. So it's like, get out, but I also don't. I'm really comfortable like doing content and hustling and like promoting stuff, but not everyone feels that same way. So like, we'll see if we do our Baldur's Gate co-op stream and it's like, okay, we can do that. We can like promote your sister's GoFundMe, like whatever. TBD on that. But yeah, so that's that part. But yeah, it's been a really bad year. And during that funeral era too is when I got my fucking spider bite. So I was like, literally, I had like a cane like a day before the funeral, and I was finally able to like kind of walk the day of the funeral, and then I went back to like using a cane. It was very dramatic looking. Again, I was never really in that bad of a spot holistically, but in the short term, I was suffering. I think too, like, I feel like, well, now I feel like, I don't know, I don't want to trauma dump on y'all, right? It's like, let's not get it too much. But that's why, like, honestly, I was like getting so fed up about people being like, oh, and not a lot of people did this, but like, it was not the week to say anything to me, I think, with the week I came back, just because it's like, I just went through like a lot of shit, like, you know what I mean? And I like went through all of that like during the Spider-Man 2 review period, which again, like, do video games matter in the grand scheme of life? Not as much as people, right? You know? But I was still able to find some time to play. I brought like my fucking PlayStation to Buffalo, and like I was there for like 2 weeks, and I played as much as I could, you know, with the time that I had and the things I had going on. And people were like, why is she on this FAQ if she like did? And you know, I didn't, in their defense, I didn't say, you know, my partner's brother died. Like, I didn't say that, but I did say like, hey, I had some personal stuff going on. Life got in the way. You know, leave it at that. And like, I really did in my villain era, in a moment of embracing the darkness, I did reply to people on YouTube, and I'm like, I hope you feel bad. I'm not gonna lie. I hope you feel fucking guilty as fuck. But you know, again, some people would take the high road in those situations. And did those people respond to me after that? No, they did not. No, they did not. So anyway, but yeah, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry I could not finish Spider-Man 2 before jumping on this podcast. People died, you know, like, come on. And again, and that goes back to like the thing too, like it is cheesy, but it is true. It's like, you never know what people are going through. It's like, I could understand, even though it's still toxic, I could understand if, like, literally I never finished anything, but I'm like, literally I always fucking finish everything, and I, like, you know what I mean? Like, but some people just want to fucking hate, so it is what it is, but, yeah, it was not the time to comment negatively on this YouTube channel, you know, like, I'm gonna come for y'all a little bit, because, yeah, but thank you guys for your condolences. You know, I've seen the messages come across, and I haven't read all of them out loud like I normally do, but yeah, you know, it's been a rough time, but with the power of friendship, we will get through it. So again, if you got the means, appreciate the donation. Will not be plugging it during this stream, just for, I think, just streamlining the stream, you know, for now. But that brings me to, like, the content end of it, right? So even before I found out about all of this, I was thinking, I'm like, you know what? We should do, like, a week, like a backlog week. Like, I really need to fucking catch up. And I don't know how I'm gonna go about doing that, because I still do have, like, time commitments to other content. Like, you know, I do, like, the Min-Max podcast and, like, Kind of Funnies thing, and I have some meetings, and I have other, you know, things going on. So I don't know how clean the week will be, but I plan on just going hard on trying to catch up on some of these games, and, like, you know, it'll be, like, marathon style, free form, kind of chill, kind of cozy, low key. I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be really fun. And I think that's when I'm going to try to do that somewhat soon, because I am running low on time for game of the year, end of the year stuff. And holidays are coming up, of course. So I'm going to try to get to that at some point. Again, notifications on, best way for knowing what's up with the channel. But yeah, I think that's when I will, like, go harder on plugging, like, hey, I have this, you know, it's weird because Brandy's not my sister-in-law, because I'm not married to Isaiah at the time of this recording, but you know, I do consider Isaiah to be family and his family to be my family and stuff like that. Like, we've been together for a long time. I think 4 years now we've been together, and I've, like, met them and everything, and all of that stuff. So my not sister-in-law, my conceptual sister-in-law, you know, needs this help, and I think that's when I'm gonna really plug it. But for now, we're doing a low-key plug, right? It's gonna be in there. It's gonna be in the you can use the command to pop it up. It's on my socials. It's on Twitter. It's on one social, but I'm gonna work on promoting it more, and just seeing what we can do, you know. Yeah, that's kind of it. You know, again, I don't want to spend too much time on it, because it's like, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, just, yeah. So that is basically it. Yakuza Week Without Yakuza, exactly. Sprite was the next year game for me. I finally got the Master. Nice. See, I just, like, I had to throw 2 Days of Kingdom away. I was, this is great. I don't have time anymore. We will come back. I saw someone on Twitter bitching about the KF spoilers because the Sandman thumbnail, and their replies were, I lost my money betting on sports. I need this tennis match to go my way. Were that or what? I lost my money betting on sports. But yeah, I was in my Riku era for a second. But yeah, like, exactly. You know, life is hard, but we're here to just get mad at this child's game. So anyway, yeah. Some people are really unhinged when it comes to empathy. Like, it's really wild out there, but you guys are nice, and everyone on my channel is nice. And I have, like, really nice interactions with a lot of people. And I really like that about my job. Like, obviously, are there a lot of, you know, I was talking to somebody about just, like, internet hate, you know, recently. And in relation to myself, right? Like, the kind of comments I get from, like, certain sectors of the internet, whatever. And the person said, well, yeah, you are kind of a lightning rod for shitheads. And I feel like that is very much the tagline to some of my internet experience. That being said, though, I really do love just, like, talking to y'all. Like, part of the reason that I do this, and that I also, like, go in the, you know, people say, oh, well, why do the comments? Like, I like making shit and talking to y'all about not just the games, but also the stuff I make, and, like, that being a thing. I know some people will just, like, post stuff and walk away, and if you have to do that for your mental health, I get it. I'm not going to judge you for it. But I feel like, for me personally, I don't want to make stuff and just put it into the void. Like, to me, it's such a privilege that y'all interact with my shit and that we can experience shit together. And yeah, and that's one of the things I really like. And unfortunately, when I go to find those more meaningful interactions along the way, there is someone, like, yelling at a cloud, but like that's gonna be what's gonna be, and I think it's worth it for the other part of it. You know, and it's interesting because like y'all know me a lot more than I know you, in the sense that like you could probably spot me in a crowd, and like for some of y'all, like I may not have seen you, or I've only seen like your picture like once, or your avatar. But then like when I do like, you know, expos or something, and people come up to me like, oh, I'm so and so from the chat, I'm like, oh yeah, like I know, you know, again, we don't literally know each other, right? Like I don't want to lean too hard into that God, what do they call it? The I've heard the word for it, parasocial, right? The parasocial stuff, but it's like, oh yeah, like hell yeah, like, and that shit's cool. And I'm sure a lot of y'all, you know, find people on Discord or in these communities as well, and like it's just fun to bond over a hobby. I always have to remind Jenny who I'm like, oh yeah, play for. I know, yeah, Eddie. I know Eddie in real life at this point, so there's that. But what is your game of the year so far? Baldur's Gate 3, I think. I want to play a bit more because I really want to feel more confident in it, and I am worried that I won't, since I don't think I'll be able to finish it, that I won't hit, like, people say like Act 3 narratively is a little questionable for that. Like of the criticisms I've heard of the game, I feel like it's like Act 2 or Act 3 or something. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, and apparently Eddie's alone on this Cobalt core, which I mean, it seems cool. Maybe some wild shit happened, you know, further in. I look exactly like George Clooney. Exactly. I haven't beaten it, but Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom is such a valid game to not have beaten. You know what I mean? Like, it's a game you live in. Baldur's Gate 3 is a game you live in. Like, some of these games, like, well, what? Like, you expect me to beat this and beat... Again, I could beat Baldur's Gate 3, or I could try to beat, like, 7 other games first. And I'd rather beat those 7 other games for end of the year stuff. It does sound a little fake, I'm not gonna lie. Tears of the Kingdom is a top 5 for sure. Baldur's Gate 3 too. The only 2023 game I've beaten is RE4. That's so funny because it's like an old game. Spidey 2 is mine. Spidey 2 is honestly, like, it's not my pick for game of the year, but there's a good chance it's in my top 5. It is, I want to say it's definitely in my top 10. It's tough because I haven't thought of it too much. It's really good. It's really good. Okay. Let's go play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. That's it, you know? But yeah, I'm scared about, you know, I tell the stream I'm scared. And I am ever since, and I keep like re-falling slightly behind on the VODs a little bit. Nominate Kingdom Hearts for 210s. I know. If only there was a like a version that came out this year, we could put it in there. But I think I'm almost ready to upload my most recent VOD. Okay, this is all the same. Cool. And when I was looking at it, it took me like an hour to beat that boss. Okay, I'm sitting a little bit tense. Alan Wake 2 is also like, it's tough because I keep saying this is probably in my top 5, and it's like, are all these games in my top 5? There can only be 5 games in the top 5. Baldur's Gate 3, Tears of the Kingdom. If I do Alan Wake 2 and Spider-Man 2, that only leaves me with 1 slot. What should go in that other slot, do you guys think? I don't know for sure if I'm putting Spider-Man 2 and Baldur's Gate 3 in those slots. Let me like see. So I'm like, if I put my foot here, like I don't want my like legs to look too weird. Hold on, and then my mic is like, let me turn the captions off for myself, because why are these here? Oh, I can't for some reason. No. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Yeah, hide. This one's not too bad. In the future, I can always angle the camera like a little bit more up, but I don't even know if I want my foot here, if I'm being honest. Let me like have like a little mallow under here. This is good, I think. It's tough. I'm like, how do I relax? You know what I mean? I'm like I'm so stiff and tense all the time. Whatever. Love Tears of the Kingdom and Starfield. I don't think Starfield will be in some people's something. Like, I don't know. There's people that I've heard Game of the Year from some people in Starfield. I feel like. Oh God, what's next? Oh yeah, Mario Wonder. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with that because, see, how do I know if there's extra pages? Is this new? No, this is outside work. I don't know. Let's just leave. Tears of the Kingdom isn't even a real game. I've only ever seen the funny dick robot clips. No way it's as good as everyone's saying. It's really good. It's really good. I really do love Tears of the Kingdom. I do think it's fantastic. It's weird because I do feel like Tears of the Kingdom is a better game than Breath of the Wild. But does that mean Tears of the Kingdom is my favorite? Not my favorite game. Does that mean I consider Tears of the Kingdom to be the greatest game of all time? But then follow me with this. Hold on, give me a second, right? But then if I think that means I have to think it's better than Baldur's Gate 3. And I don't think I think that. So does that mean Baldur's Gate 3 is the greatest game of all time? That doesn't feel right either. But then, that's what I'm conflicted with, though, is the thing. Y'all follow the logic where I feel like Baldur's Gate 3 is my game of the year because Tears of the Kingdom, I just feel like it's not as interesting as Baldur's Gate 3. So maybe I'm kind of ranking game of the year with a hint of like intrigue, But then it just seems silly. It just seems silly to rank Baldur's Gate 3 above Tears of the Kingdom in a year, but not above Tears of the Kingdom in life. Maybe I don't have a favorite game, not favorite game. Maybe there is no best game of all time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know anymore. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Well, we've just guaranteed that Tears of the Kingdom wins. I mean, I feel like no one else is, like, everyone's following that logic, though. You know what I mean? Maybe Breath of the Wild is still the best game of all time because it was, like, the originator kind of vibe. You know what I mean? I don't know why I walked here because I didn't really need to. The only thing with this chair is sometimes I feel like my back is, like, unsupported. You know what I mean? Maybe I should put, like, a little pillow behind here to, like, sit up more. I don't know. Right? Like, would that be good? Let me use this Pikachu and see what... He's not really a pillow, but he has, like, pillow-like qualities, Okay. Oh, also, too, Ultranet is so good. More potential stream stuff is I think I'm gonna try to do a bonus just chatting stream just at my desk on either Saturday or Sunday. That's not like 1,000% guaranteed, but what I put this also on Twitter. Like, my whole life's just on Twitter, really. But I accomplished my 30 for 30 goal. So again, and not all doom and gloom, but I wanted to run 30 races in my 20s, and I've done that now. I finished it this past Sunday in Malibu for the Malibu Half Marathon. I hated this area. It was so fucking confusing. So now I know it's too late though, because I didn't make it for the last one. So now I'm done. I did try to actually get Forbes 30 under 30. It did not, I did not succeed. Can I not get here? I'm confused. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna need assistance, I think, because why can't I get to here? How do I get to here? Didn't they tell me I need to do something? I feel like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just gonna need help here. I feel like the game was like, we need to do something, but I don't know. We need to stop them, but like, I don't know how to do that outside of just going New World. So, congrats. Thank you. So yeah, I want to do, oh my God, stuff in Traverse Town. You know what? Wait, hold on. Because I have an idea. We can just reload our save then. Because I was already in Traverse Town. Well, we're off to a rough start of making like no progress, but 80 for Brady. I actually do. Did you guys watch 80 for Brady? I would be down to watch it. I feel like it's actually though, you know what? It's not that like I can just warp drive over there. So yeah, let me just do that. That's not fast. It's not faster to reload my save than it is to just warp drive over there. Accessory shop? I don't know. So yeah, like what do I have to do now? Should I just open a guide? Let's be real. I don't mind getting backseated for this, but like, is it guide o'clock? Do I have any more mail? No, I don't, bitches. I think you might be in the optional boss's territory. But like, what is the goal? Like, what do I need to do? Should I just look at a guide? I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna start opening a guide, y'all. Is that like... The thing with the guide, though, when you haven't beaten the game, is like, I don't want to spoilers myself, though, from the guide. I think you might want to go to the little sewer under Merlin's house. The sewer, okay, let me... Do I remember where that sewer is? Oh, gosh. Okay, it's gonna be okay. This feels familiar. Bitch, let me just... Yes, haha. Okay. Do what you need to. The endgame can be rough. Not as rough as the Riku fight, but definitely gonna be tough, I think. Yeah, someone in my mentions was like, oh, yeah, like one of like the final boss or something like was kind of hard, so I grinded in the Colosseum, but then I grinded so much that like it made the boss like pointless, and I'm like, I don't care about that. Like, I don't mind a pointless boss when it's because I'm OP. Like, I love to be OP in games because I earned it. I worked for that. This is what I deserve. This is what I earned. That's just me, though. I get like some people like, oh, I want a challenge, though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the grind was the challenge. Like, I want to grind so that I don't have to be challenged anymore. I think I'm still gonna need help now, though. So this is the Magician's Study. You may need to talk to Sid in the first district. How is anyone supposed to know this, also, is the thing. Like, is there a hint that someone cryptically gave me that I'm not understanding? Which is, like, fair. I'm not... Well, actually, am I mad at that? I am conceptually mad at it, but this is how it is. You know what I mean? Like, at least we have all these extra stuff. How do you like the Los Angeles vibe versus the Bay Area? I like LA more. I will say I like the Bay, I guess, more than SF in a sense, but... yeah, I don't know. The vibe in LA feels more familiar to me to what I'm used to growing up, I guess. Living in Chicago. Like, I feel like LA is just like West Coast Chicago, kind of. In some ways. I'm sure many people would think that that's like wild to say and ridiculous to say, but it's because it's like the strong like Latin presence, the food presence, the art presence, like that kind of vibe is what makes me think of Chicago. I don't think they're literally a one-to-one city. I think the personalities of the city are quite different and the archetypes of the people are a little different. Though I will say the whole like fake influencer snob thing is very overplayed. I don't really experience any of that as like a regular person living in LA. Like, I'm sure if I maybe was like a more traditional influencer, maybe I'd encounter some like headassery, but like in my day-to-day life, it's just like people doing shit. And like some people do have like quote unquote cool jobs, or they work like in the entertainment industry and stuff, and like that's cool. Like I don't know, I don't have a beef with that. A lot of times when I tell people that I live in LA, you know, they'll tell me this like random story about like, oh, like one time I was there and I got coffee and like the barista was like super fake or some bullshit, and I'm like, okay, bitch, like what the fuck's that gotta do with what? Okay. If Pinocchio became a real boy, I'm sure he'll like you. Wait, shit, this isn't Sid, this is fucking Geppetto. Never mind. The Bay was cool. I didn't spend a lot of time in the Bay because I lived there really briefly before the pandemic hit, because Isaiah was living in the Bay and I moved in with him. But like we moved in and like a month later, like the pandemic hit. So then I really, like, the only thing I can really say about the Bay is that one park is cool. If y'all are from the Bay, you know what park I'm probably talking about. I just don't remember the name. It's like really big. It's got like fucking water in the middle. And I really liked, there was a mac and cheese place called Homeroom, and I fucking dream of that mac and cheese all the time. Like, I want that mac and cheese so fucking badly. Yeah, that's it. I love that mac and cheese. It's delicious. Yeah, I was right. Okay, right. I need you to go back to Hollow Bastion. Oh yeah, okay. I don't think I can let you do that, kid. The Heartless are there and they multiply by the minutes. They eat your ship up. What can we do? Simple. Go around them instead of through. Install a new navigate. Okay, and take this. A new gummy from where? The secret waterway. When I came here 9 years ago, I stored it there in case I ever needed it. Okay. What is with this animation? Never thought a kid would be the one to use it. Mac and cheese is one of my favorite foods, like, ever. For favorite foods, it's tacos, burgers, oysters, mac and cheese. There's a lot of other foods I love, but yeah. I currently live in East Bay, but my wife has family in LA, so I'm moving down there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I love LA. It's the worst thing about LA, in my opinion, is the lack of good public transit. There is public transit, especially recently. It's been kind of expanded, I think. I might be misspeaking because, again, I'm not from here, and I moved here during the pandemic also, so I'm barely kind of getting to explore LA and get to know LA, despite having lived here for a bit. The mac and cheese is my wife's favorite treat. We always go there on her birthday. Yeah, like, I really want to go back, but the reason I haven't gone back, because I'm actually in San Francisco, not all the time, but, like, typically at least once a year, if not more. I'll be back in San Francisco just for work. But again, San Francisco is not exactly the Bay, so it's like, am I going over there? See, like, now she's here all of a sudden. For why? For what? So I haven't gone to homeroom in a long time. I might be going back there for work soon. I'm not sure yet. I feel like the plans are still getting hashed out if they're gonna come through. And I don't know, like, I feel like it's gonna be such a bitch to come all the way from, like, I don't know if that's worth it, but the food is really good. Like, you know what I mean? It's the Miss Pac-Man cabinet. I feel like, not literally embarrassed, because I just don't get embarrassed by that kind of stuff, but, like, I'm low-key embarrassed that I have this in here, because it's like, this is all it's good for. It's just good for, like, a fucking background. Yeah, like, here it is. Burkatsi Nabi. I think sushi is my favorite food. Sushi is really good. I haven't had it in a long time. It's tough being a seafood lover and being with someone who hates non-fried seafood, because Isaiah doesn't eat seafood. My brother eats seafood, though, but he doesn't like it as much as I do. Like, I love seafood, and, like, seafood's not super niche, but it's kind of specific enough. Like, it is a pretty common food for people not to like. So, it's tough, like, when you can't be around, like, other seafood foodies. So I haven't had sushi in forever. I haven't had, like, a lot of shit in forever. And Isaiah's down for me. It's like, oh, you can, well, I'll go with you, and, like, maybe I just won't eat, or I'll eat, like, very, like whatever isn't that. But y'all get how that can be challenging. That's why I went to Malibu this weekend, and what was nice about that there is they do have a lot of fried seafood options. And we went to Neptune's Net, which I think they have grilled seafood as well, but they have a lot of fried, so I got fried seafood. I used to not enjoy seafood either. Then I grew up. I don't think Isaiah's going to grow up in that sense. I just have to hold out hope for any children we might have to not share this seafood hating, charcuterie hating, fucking chicken nugget culture that Isaiah is propagating in the world. I know I'm getting a little hungry too, and we're like, well, let me read this and I'm going to talk about more about food, but in a more general sense that hopefully isn't as hunger inducing. It's almost hypnotizing. Okay, like, what now though, girl? Like, do I just walk up to it? There's something about this musty plate. Oh my god, that's so funny. No, that's hilarious. I'm screenshot immediately. How do y'all feel about the lack of Twitter integration now? I'm trying to get, like, these different angles of, like, the conversation. Let me try to, like, come in at, like, this way so that, like, the other people are behind me. That's real funny. My wife hates seafood. I still introduced her to it. She was able to do fried food, salmon, but no uncooked sashimi. Yeah. Yeah, the charcuterie board, exactly. I love a good charcuterie board. That's the thing. For her, the charcuterie board, like any charcuterie board. Yeah, I love most foods. I try to be really open-minded to foods. There are some foods, though, like, I'm not above, like, having... Also, I don't know if you heard my stomach growl. I guess I'm hungrier than I thought I was. I feel, like, fine, generally. And I did eat. Like, I ate, like, just some noodles, like, some little instant noodles, but it's been rough. Wait, like, do I just walk up to it and then it fucking, like, Mario sunshines its way? Fucking Mario 64 magic painting door its way into some shit? See, my thing is, like, half I'm over introducing people to things, and half, like, I feel like some people are down to be introduced and some people like aren't interested in being introduced. Like if you're like, oh, I'm open to the like, if you're there's like a difference between like, oh, like for beer, for instance, like, yeah, I don't really like beer, but like I want to get more into it. Like I want to find more beers I like. Okay, a fun little challenge. But like I don't like beer. Okay, well let me show you some. Like I don't want to take you on a ride that you don't want to go on. And I feel like with the seafood stuff, like Isaiah doesn't seem interested in going on a ride, so it's like, you know, that's fine. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I blacked out during that cutscene, so we have to go back because I'm like, wait, I saw like a sparkle happened, but like, so what? Like, what does that mean? I don't know what this means. Oh, I have the thing for the ship, of course. Yes, this is the ship item. So do I go back to Sid then? Yes. That's the thing. Like, you can't really turn your brain off for this game. Like, at any moment, a pivotal thing will happen, and then you'll just need to like kind of get it together. Let's go back and join the others. We should rest up. Okay, great. Like I just fucking fast traveled. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, no, hold on. This is cutscene.
Oh, your grandma's story, right?
That's right. We were together.
You know what's funny? I looked everywhere for you, but you were with me all along. Finally, we're together, Kairi.
Try to shut up.
It's time to get Riku back.
You think it'll ever be the same again between us? Riku's lost his...
When I turned into a Heartless, you saved me, remember? I was lost in the darkness. I couldn't find my way. As I stumbled through the dark, I started forgetting things. My friends, who I was. The darkness almost swallowed me. But then I heard a voice. Your voice. You brought me back.
This is just, no spoilers, but this is like, again, Spider-Man, this is Spider-Man. Like...
I didn't want to just forget about you, Sora. I couldn't.
That's it. Our hearts are connected. And the light from our
okay,
hearts
anyway,
broke
great
through
song.
the darkness. I saw that light. I think that's what saved me. No matter how deep the darkness, a light shines within. I guess it's more than just a fairy tale.
Well, let's go.
You can't go.
Why not?
Because it's way...
His teeth, I mean, they're not like super white, and that's the only difference, but he has like those like, you know when people get a fucked up veneers job done? Sora looks like he got fucking veneers and then they yellowed a little bit. Like, and I'm not trying, like, it just, he has like an uncanny valley look to it. It's just like, it's too like symmetrical.
Too dangerous.
Come on, Sora.
What is with this shot?
We made it this far by sticking together.
The fuck?
You can't
But
go
is it?
alone.
All right.
Kairi, even if we're apart,
What is this
we're not
camera
alone
angle?
anymore, right?
Like, isn't she like fucking
I
12 years
can't
old?
help.
Like, why are we doing
Kind of
this?
be in my way.
Okay. You win. Take this. It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Don't worry, I will.
It was super
Promise?
awkward.
Promise.
Don't ever forget. Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
This better be a fucking OP-ass thing. Oathkeeper. Trophy hunter. Yo, are we going to the fucking upside down now? What's happening? Are we gonna be Riku? Is this like a game where you play as multiple characters? Low key? Kingdom Hearts did it first. Yeah, maybe that's what they were going for. Like, our hearts are connected, but it just was the one that belongs to this world. Outside of, really quick, outside of being like awkward, like because it's just like a shot of her chest. Even if it was a shot of Sora, I'd be like, what is with, I would still have been like, that's a weird, just like shot. Like the shot was just awkward. This is extra from Final Mix. Oh, I've been trying to get through to you, but the darkness in your heart kept me away. Yeah, it just was bad. Like, your heart won the battle against darkness, but it was too late for your body. That's why you're here. In this place of darkness, where hearts are gathered. The Upside Down. This is a Will Byers ass bitch then, basically. I know, obviously I don't understand the art. So what did I do? The door of darkness will be open soon, and it's a door we can't enter. It has to be closed from both sides. To do this, you need 2 keys and 2 hearts. 2 Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 2? Confirmed. Maybe you're here for the same reason I am. Maybe it was fate. Maybe it is. Maybe it was supposed to be that. Fate, huh? You seem to know everything, don't you? Then tell me. Are Sora and Kairi okay? Don't you feel the echoes of their hearts? If you walk away, you already know the answer. Look inside your own heart. And on him and say, please, don't go. Okay. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. Again, I don't necessarily think it was automatic creepo shot. It just was like, it just was a weird angle regardless. Don't ever forget wherever you go, I'm always with you. Okay. All right, cool. Now she's just gonna keep saying that. So now I go to Sid. Again, kind of similar to last stream where it's like, ooh, you know what I have though? It's not as good as Snickers bar. It's not as tasty as Snickers bars, but I have like a little snack that I can eat that I like brought to have for like a quick kind of breakfast treat snack thing, but then I didn't end up eating it, so let me get that now. Yeah, I do. You're right. I almost was gonna forget. I feel like this is the Keyblade, the new Keyblade. I'm hoping it's really OP. We'll see. This chair is just like, you just sink into it, you know? I do like having one of the Mallows. I don't know if I want to make it Pikachu though, because I don't know if I want Pikachu to get like smooshed over time. Squishmallows do like kind of maintain their buoyancy pretty well. So this is like, I got this at the race that I did. They always give you like healthy shit for the most part. So this is the brand Kodiak. They do like protein enriched or protein enhanced shit. Have you gone to a Dodger game? I have. I used to back in the day and I missed them. Love the Dodgers Stadium vibe versus the Giants one. Yeah, I think, ooh, which one do I like more? They both are really beautiful. I think the Giants one's a little more novel because you can see the water and the boats and stuff from there. Or at least it's like by the water and that's kind of cool. Geez, what can't, please open. I want my treat. But yeah, so these are like protein, like they have extra protein in them. And they make, this brand makes a pancake mix as well. The pancake mix is fine, but then like I never wanted to eat them more than like regular pancakes, you know? Sorry if you can hear me chewing. These are like graham crackers. And they're not as like, they're not quite as good as regular graham crackers, but the gap, I feel like, the gap between these graham crackers and regular graham crackers is smaller than the gap between their pancakes and regular pancakes. But yeah, I went to, I think only one Dodgers game so far, but it's funny because I found out later that like my old college friend was there, and then this other guy that I like met later was also there that night. And that's because it was Jackie Robinson jersey night, where they like, this is Jackie Robinson's like jersey number on the back and everything, where they have like Jackie Robinson Day and all the players wear his jersey number, and it's really cool. And then I also got to do a tour of the Dodgers Stadium with the American Heart Association through Kind of Funny. They invited Kind of Funny to like the tour, and then we couldn't go obviously because it's like, well, we are in SF and it's LA. we can send like one of our workers who works out of LA there if y'all are down for that. And they were, and they also let me bring Isaiah as well, which was really cool. The only con in that day was like I felt like I didn't have like the right clothes for that situation. I'm like, I don't really like, because everyone else had like a more traditional job, like I like do marketing for AT&T, or I like work at a law firm, and I'm like, I work for a place called Kinda Funny. I'm like, oh, it's about games. It's actually not about being funny, though. They are kind of funny, right? Haha. Anyway, I'm like, it's Patreon and Twitch. And they're like, oh, I know Ninja streams on Twitch. It's like a whole, yeah. Oh, let's get the thing. Yo, this sucks. The Oathkeeper? Oh, it has more MP though. It looks prettier. Oh, also, wait, let's go back to abilities, because I want treasure magnet back. Oh no, I already have treasure magnet back. Dodge roll back? Oh no. I want to equip treasure. Not enough. Okay. Let's do... I don't know. How do I get back my dodge roll? Oh no, how do I get back treasure magnet? I need one more AP. Where could I lose that AP? Maybe this one? Air combo plus? I guess. Just because I just need one more back. And you already know, always be saving. What is up? What do I... Okay, I'm hallucinating. There we go. There we go. So Sid. And this is the other guy. Pinocchio's dad. You found it? Alright, I'll fix your ship. That wasn't too bad, but they really did not help you get that. Okay, all set. You can get going at any time. So, is the situation now I can go there and like end the game, but that I should like do other stuff to like see it / grind? Is that kind of our situation now? Or do I have like a while to go? If this game came out today, would they say it's gonna be intense after this? You should do anything you want to do now before you continue. I think it does. Shit, I forgot how I asked it. But I guess what I mean by that, Joe, is the next kind of thing like the end of the game? Like I get that like they won't like hard lock me in there, but like should I be grinding now, or is there like more regular game? Like I feel like up until this point it's been regular, you know what I mean? Like I go to a place and I like do the shit there, and then someone's like, hi, I'm from this Disney property and I'm looking for like my bitch or something, you know? And then they'll be like, damn, they took my bitch, you know? Like is there more of that? Or is it gonna be more like, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm asking that right. Or should I get in my ship and go to Hollow Bastion or Bastion Hollow or wherever it's called right now? Or like do I wait to do that? Okay, cool. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So is this the new warp hole, or is this the new warp hole? Yo, I'm from Disney. I'm looking for my bitch or something. I mean, they are. Their bitch is King Mickey, you know? Your bitch could be anybody. What happens when you go into these holes, though? Doesn't it just fuck you up? The one on the left. Okay, so this one? What happens when I go in here, though? I guess I don't really know. You know what I mean? Like... Oh shit. Like, should I go in here then? What does this do? Sure. Oh god. Imagine doing this as the first shitty gummy ship. Tons of people experience this that way, basically. Yeah, no, I love my gummy ship. It's so powerful. Like I did. The core experience. Oh my god, there's more? Oh my god, oh my gosh. Let's just fly over everything. Oh my god, my hand is like cramping up. Oh, okay. Alright. Is it done now? I might not even make it, and I like feel pretty powerful. Mars, yo, what's up, Cam? How's it going? Okay, let's see what's going down. Where's Belle? Still in the castle. Against her will? Yuck. No, I think she stayed for a reason. Beauty and the Beast. The other princesses are inside as well. I wonder why! Let's go ask them. You may need my strength. I'll go with you. You already know. You already know what I'm about. Man, he isn't having fucking anything with him, broke bitch. Okay, also let me know if the sound is... the game audio versus me is fine. Oh yeah, but one of the food things I was gonna mention to y'all is I don't know y'all's situation. Feel free to like share your experience, but the thing with where I'm like, oh, I'm kind of hungry is because I had like a light lunch and like I skipped breakfast and da-da-da. And even now for dinner, it's like, oh, probably just like leftovers. So we have a couple like things from like when Isaiah made burritos the other day. But we need to like do proper grocery shopping and come up with like a proper like, hey, what are we eating for dinners this week? What are we eating for lunches? And if we don't do that before Monday, it's like, well, then it's Tuesday, and then it's Wednesday, the week's already over, you know, like it's such a slippery slope. And I'm really trying to supplement with just like foods we already have, because I just don't, oh fucking shit, this fucking thing. Why the fuck do they do this? This is one of my least favorite things about this game, because I can understand a lot about the game, you know, from my like, oh well, it's older and they were trying this and this didn't work. But like, I just don't know what, like, this is such a frustrating thing about it, you know? It's like that you can only do the little things when you have your like classic party, and it's like, why did you make that way in a game where you can just do all that? That's why we were HelloFresh converts, otherwise we'd never cook. Converts. Honestly, grocery bills have finally gotten so expensive that I looked at like what HelloFresh is even without, and there's other services too, like I'm like blanking on the other ones, but there's HelloFresh and their competitors. They're so expensive that I'm like, honestly, we could do HelloFresh. And I'm kind of, so Isaiah's in charge of dinners and he wasn't as interested in doing HelloFresh, which is fair because like it's his thing, like because he's doing dinners, I do lunch. And we would still need to buy like lunch stuff is the thing, and like other couple little snacks here and there. But I don't know, I'd be down to do it. See, the thing is, it is expensive, Joe, but literally like groceries have really gone up, and I know like that's kind of like a hot topic for I don't know, just people on the internet like, oh, groceries are expensive. But as someone that does our groceries, like I'm in charge of doing our groceries, I see all the time that I'm like, oh my god, it's so much money. What's up, Isaiah? How's it going? So I'm like, actually, and then let alone too, usually, now it sounds like a HelloFresh ad, but you do get like a lot of times like a introductory trial too. So even if you just wanted like that intro trial, like Isaiah's been like, I think we need to cut down, and I'm like, we can't cut down because like then we won't have food. Like, and again, you know, we have a lot of privileges, you know, we don't have as many expenses as some other people might. So I'm like, I can imagine like, well, I guess to a degree, like cooking for more people, I'm just surprised, that's all. I have nothing else to say. Like, I went and spent $150 and wondered how. Literally, my grocery bill almost every week is $200 for just me and Isaiah. And we don't, like, get a lot of junk food. Because back in the day, like, when I was a kid, I'm going to have to assume that we go this way, right? Let's start fighting people because, like, we could use the grind. Even though I don't have Beast, so I don't know what I'm going to fucking do now because I had to get this stupid-ass Trinity. So next time we hit a save point, I'm going to fucking try to get my actual good people here. But when I was a kid, we would buy a lot of junk food. God damn it. And then they have this thing going on, and you know what? You know what? Wait, what? What do I do? Can I go back? What should I do here? I don't know what to do here. And then there's these guys here. I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this right now. Please. Please. I literally cancel and re-up the subscription when I run out of the introductory offer. That is fair. Oh, thank God. Give me Beast. I need a hero. But yeah, it's a lot of money. And sometimes I can hack it and like we can spend less. And obviously some meals cost more to make than others. But we're not making like lavish meals. Like we're not having like steak. We're having like chicken, you know? It's gotten just so expensive. So I did the trial and enjoyed the series, but then I saw the regular price and canceled fast. Yeah, I definitely think, you know, you gotta have stuff fit your lifestyle, right? And then, you know, on the flip side, there are people that they're like, even if I could pay less, like I want to pay more to like, cause they like the service and they're like, this is my splurge, and like more power to you if you can. But yeah, anyone need a referral link, by the way? Yeah, feel free. I think I have it so that you can put links. If not, I'm sure like we could figure something out. But yeah, groceries have just gotten out of control, and sometimes I can hack it. Or my dream, this is how you know I'm getting older, because it's like a washed dream to have, is I want to become like an extreme couponer, like low key, but it's like so much work. That's why like I need to learn how to drive, so I can like drive to these stores and get like these Oh, look, Isaiah, I got us 8 tubes of toothpaste for, normally it would be $37 for these 8 tubes of toothpaste. But with my coupon, they actually paid us $2. Like, I dream of having those stories. And I'm not there yet, but I do try to, like, we get, like, coupons in the mail for, like, our local grocery store. And usually they are, like, catered to us, like, the algorithm of what the fuck we buy. Like, we have one that's, like, super dope. It's, like, just straight up just free bagels. Just, like, a free pack of bagels. And I'm like, great. We get bagels every fucking week. Hey, look, check it out. Free fucking thing. Free chest. But then we need to store 8. That is the thing. I will say, Isaiah's right. That is a challenge that we have. We are in an apartment. And it's a decent amount of space for the two of us in the sense that it is a 2-bedroom. But yes, we do not have unlimited storage, and we have, it's one reason that, like, and I don't show my kitchen a lot on content. I did for, like, Min-Max's jack-o'-lantern stream, but, like, frankly, my living room area looks a little bit, like, uglier than I wanted to because, like, we just have to store so much shit, and it's like, I don't have a spot for the, like, the air fryer, and we still have a Costco membership, and I think that's very worthwhile for the savings. But like when we re-up on toilet paper, it's like it is now my job to find a way to hide 8,000 rolls of toilet paper. And you know, there's worse problems to have, but god damn it, you fucking bitch. I fucking see, this is what we came here for, you know what I mean? This is the kind of content you can only get from this game. I worked at a grocery store for 13 years. I understood what people hold on, give me a second. It's these fucking healthy ass graham cracker bears that did me in. Speaking of, no, we do need to make that Costco run soon. Let's semi-add it to like after stream when we talk about the groceries for the week. Let's add that in because I think we need more detergent. The detergent lasted a long time. Ooh, also though, Isaiah, if you don't mind, sorry to like take advantage of the fact that you're in the chat right now, but can you please take my dress out of the washing machine and put it on a hanger and like hang it in my shower? It's like wash, no tumble dry. And I just totally forgot about it. And I'm not choking. I know you're always worried I'm choking. It's like the dust of the graham crackers. And if you really forget, I can probably just do it during my break. I just don't want it to like sit there like bundled up on itself. Isaiah's left the stream. If I give you too many projects, I could see you leaving the stream, and I think that's totally fair. Yay, I did hear him open the washer door. Yeah, so storage is rough. But I think things will get better. Spoilers for my life, I am finally reading Marie Kondo's book. And I watched the show, but fucking Jenna Stieber. I was like blanking on Jenna's name for a second. Jenna Stieber insists that is not enough to watch the show, that reading the book. Yes? No, don't tumble dry. Put it on a hanger and put it in my shower because it needs to air dry. I was like, you can open that closet door. No one can see you from here. He said hello. I don't know if you guys can hear him because of the thing. Any hanger does. That's fine. Thank you. I read the book a while ago, and she sounds like a serial killer in it. But that's what I need, though. That's what I need. I need this kind of, like, I'm reading her book now. I'm not that far in. But she definitely has, like, for me, it's not serial killer. It's more like, I don't know if I want to say neurotic, but it definitely gives like not relaxed but like I relate to that because I'm not a very relaxed person by nature. And a lot of things that she talks about in those early chapters, like I very heavily relate to. It's like, oh, I kept reorganizing and buying storage stuff, and like everything always sucked, and I felt like I was cleaning all the time, and I'm like, oh my god, I relate to all this so much. I guess I just go back down because I don't know if I can reach from here. There we go. What is this? This is like a whole new area. Oh. This is so... I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. Ugh. Kevin Manning, what's good? So yeah, I want to finish her book. And like her book says, like, don't do anything until you're done, like, reading the whole book. And then I want to do her method of downsizing and organizing and cleaning. I actually only barely heard the news. There's like a voice actor for it, right? but people are mad, I think. I feel like that could be true no matter what. So they actually don't really know anything other than like Link, right? Like they're doing live action Link. Or is it live action? I actually don't know any of that. No, it's live action. Yeah, like did they get the actor for it or something? The producer is, who is that? Like, I don't know who that is. What good is being here is the thing with where I'm at right now. Does this do anything for me? No actor yet. Yeah, I don't know if like, is it like this person's really renowned? Is it like what else have they done? Like, or is it, I don't know. I felt like people were, the vibe felt negative online to some degree, but maybe that's more about them being like, oh my god, they're gonna do live action Link, it's gonna suck. Like, maybe it has nothing to do with the producer. On the a lot of the Sony movies last year, Spider-Verse and Home trilogy. Okay, cool. I'll believe in the Zelda movie when I'm watching it. I'll probably watch that Curse thing. I haven't watched a lot of the video game movies though. I still gotta watch the Sonic movies and like some other things. Okay, I don't think this was anything. I heard that Mirai Kondo had a kid and she admitted that she had to throw. Yes, that is true, I believe, Dusty Gray Fox. I forgot who talked about that. I feel like that was talked about on Min-Max. That she like kind of was like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck anymore, you know? I thought you were gonna say she threw her child out. That shouldn't be funny, but it really is. Zelda, I've got good news. You don't have to watch the Sonic movies. I guess, does this help me get out of this hole? He fell in the pit. Okay, now we're not gonna fall in the pit. I do think reading her book made me comfortable. Yes, like, I have such a hard time with certain things, tossing certain things out. And something else, like, which, at the risk of sending people into a spiral, I kind of struggle with, like, and I don't know, I feel like hoarding is an actual thing, so maybe I shouldn't call it hoarding, because, like, there are people that actually struggle with literal hoarding. But I don't know if there's a better term that y'all can throw out that's a little bit less, like, dipping into diagnosis. But one thing I'm struggling with a lot, too, is digital hoarding. Like, having a bunch of photos and screenshots on my phone, like, having a bunch of docs in Google Doc. Like, I just need to deep clean, like, everything. And just streamline everything. It's Timothy Chalamet and Margot Robbie. I mean, why not? You know what I mean? Like, let's see what we can get away with here. Come on. Ow. Ah! Oh, only magic, right? I don't even think I need to do that. For the wizard, right? Shoot. I think it's like only magic. Ow. Or is it like the magic can open them to attack? Like, what's the situation here? I think I'm misreading the scenario that we got going on. Fuck. I keep forgetting the square is like the roll. Jim Carrey carried the Sonic movie, pun intended. Right? Like, that doesn't hurt them, right? The wizard just immune while it casts. Okay, so... I feel like I'm not getting to hit them. Okay, can you guys take care of that? Because I will, like, fall off of the world if I try to fight this person. So, like, that's all you guys. You guys are doing a great job over there. You just elbow his knuckles with Stellar. Yeah, it does seem fun. It does seem fun. But Janet... hold on. Oops. What if I need my essay on the Metropolis that I wrote in theater class in 2014? It's funny because... again, if you really like keeping certain things... then hey, that's like your prerogative. But Isaiah has like his high school notebooks from like high school coding class or math class, and he's like, I like looking at them. And he does kind of open them sometimes, but like probably not enough to keep them. But like that's between him and how he wants to have things. I mean, I enjoyed those movies overall. I feel like I know a lot of people who like the Sonic movies, but I don't know. if I would. I'm down to try them out though. At the time when they first came out, I was not interested in watching them. Like Isaiah watched it alone, and I like sat in Barnes & Noble and killed time while he went to see Sonic. Which I feel like I should have probably just went with him looking back, but we haven't been together that long, I don't know. It's like 2 or 3 notebooks, not like the full locker. Isaiah, time yourself out of my chat. No, I'm just kidding. So, let's see, what are some of my things too? One of my big things for things I can't get rid of are t-shirts I got for free in general, and especially if they're like from gaming events. It'll be like, oh no, the promotional, like literally, and this is no shade to like, I think it was Stride PR who put it on, but there was like, and I forget the name of the publisher, but it's like the people that made like Serial Cleaners, and they also made like Miasma Chronicles, and a couple other titles were there, and it was a preview event that I went to here in LA, and they gave, I forgot the name of the thing. They said like LA Demo Days, it says on the front, and the back says the name of the games. The way that shirt has a chokehold on me, but I don't really wear it that often. Like I've worn it before, like in my house and stuff, you know? But like, it's not, of all the t-shirts I have in terms of fit and feel, it's not my favorite. So it doesn't get in the rotation that often, because it's like, I'll make it up, right? Let's say I have 15 shirts that I wear inside the house. Just like lazy shirts, right? Okay, well, I do laundry, honestly, sometimes 2 times a week. At that rate that I do laundry, I really don't need, and then also the space I have, which is limited, I don't need 15 shirts that I lounge in. I probably need like, maybe max like 5. So it's like, do I need this shirt that I almost never wear? And then sometimes I throw it in the rotation out of guilt, but it's like, you know what I mean? I need to let that go. Or like I have, you know, I'm from Chicago, and I was part of like a what'd you call it? Community service group, I guess. That a lot of them were developers from like, or they worked at Iron Galaxy, or they had connects at Iron Galaxy. Kind of a combo of those things. And we did this fun like softball game fundraiser thing. And they gave me like a baseball tee that said Iron Galaxy on it. And I don't really wear it that often in my house, but like, I love that shirt. You know what I mean? Like it's like the memory of the thing. I'm like, no, but like I like Iron Galaxy. Like I can't get rid of this shirt. If I got rid of this shirt, it'd be like throwing out Iron Galaxy, the studio. But like that's not true. But it's how I feel. You know what I mean? Michael Cera's gonna play Link. Oh my god, can you imagine? Exactly. I should have just gone with him. Sorry I didn't go with you to see Sonic, Isaiah. I know you didn't mind, but don't lie, Isaiah. It's a filing cabinet full of 1s and 0s. It would be funny if Chris Pratt was Link and Anya Taylor-Joy was Zelda. I mean, the latter would actually fit. Yeah, who do y'all want as Link? Even though, like, you ever, like, some of these conversations, I'm like, I don't care. And, like, it's the thing. It's, like, it reminds me of, like, when you're on Camp GD and, like, it's a story, but, like, you don't really care about it. And it's, like, well, we have to cover it, though, because we're, like, it's part of what happened today. But I'm, like, I'll be honest. I do not care. But here's what people who do care sometimes say. Another funny KFGD thing is sometimes there's a slow news day, and people will be like, oh, clearly there's a slow news day. And it's like, I know it's a slow news day. I appreciate y'all watching, of course. You know, there's always some fun stuff to talk about. They can be really fun episodes. But, like, you don't think we know when we're writing the show? Well, now Bless writing the show. When Bless is writing the show, you don't think he fucking knows that it's a slow news day? Like, you don't think we're, like, fucking scrounging the barrel for like, something that happened in games? Like, hello, we were the ones that made the thing. We know. We read the doc. We know that it's not that big of a news day. Like, it's not, how is that my fault, you know? I'm here to talk to you about what happened. If not a lot happened, like, you know, what now? Like, we're just sitting here. Also wish it was animated. Animated would be cute. It'd be cute if it was, like, animated in the style of, who am I thinking of? The Link's Awakening game. Beautiful style. Some rough frame rate in that game at times. And also, it was really confusing to play, is the thing. I didn't beat Link's Awakening. Because after a few hours, like, and I did this for like a while, like, I started playing by myself, like, on my own, thinking of the puzzles. And then I was like, I can't do this anymore, I need guide help. Then I was reading a guide, right? I was reading Polygon's guide. And then at a certain point, like hours later, I genuinely was just reading, oh shit, you can slide down this thing. Oh my god, that's so cool. Fucking Tony Hawk, Kingdom Hearts. And nothing wrong with this if you want to do it, but at a certain point I was just reading the guide and like literally following the guide verbatim, step by fucking step. And at that point I'm like, I don't really think I'm involved. Like, you don't really need, the game doesn't need me for this anymore, you know what I mean? So I just stopped playing, which was kind of a bummer because I got really far, but... And you guys know from watching my 1 million hour, what's that, Minish Cap playthrough, that I use guides plenty for puzzles games like that, or for Zelda games. But for Link's Awakening, I really just was so stuck on so many things. Well, I get that. Honestly, a stranger attached to my backpack that I took to Japan. I think it's falling apart. Yeah. The attachments are real. I wish it was animated. Okay, wait. I guess I really don't care, but I also wish it was animated. Let me go down this fucking thing. This is cool. Fuck, I like fell off of it though. Is it not automatic? That's kind of whack. Like, it doesn't really go automatically. They kind of... Okay, well, whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
This should help.
Hey, let me look at what that was, because I don't know. Thanks for the follow, Zeddy. I appreciate it. Okay. He's got big shoes. He can't grind well. I guess so. Also, just dawned on me, I don't know what I'm doing here. Like, I actually don't know what I'm doing. I just started doing shit. I guess I'm trying to go to the top of the tower, right? Ow. To, like, see the princesses, right? Because aren't they at the top? Let's just go there. If we're gonna grind, we'll grind the Colosseum, because I just don't feel like being involved in what y'all got going on. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, it's enough already. Hello, can I get on this little staircase? I guess I'll fight these guys because they're in my way. Might want to check the library though. Oh my gosh, it is the Pac-Man cabin, yeah. The Pac-Man cabin from Remap Radio. I was on again the most recent episode last week, which is now just 2. For some reason in my head that was more than it was, but which I have more dumb purchases that I talk about. Every week I show up with another dumb purchase. This fucking piñata. A lot of this gameplay. Fucking bitch, you fucking asshole. I fucking can't stand y'all. Y'all are going to hell in a handbasket. I swear to God. I did not think I was that far off. Please just let me figure something out. I can't do this anymore. I can't live my life this way. This way. This way. This way. Okay, you guys are saying I need to check the library. Bold of you to assume I know where the library is. Let's try to fast speed run this little area. That's not too bad. It's because I fell down the pit last time, and that really ate into my time. Oh my gosh, stop grinding on this railing. The library is left in the entrance hall. So this thing, thank you. So what's with the light? Is it just someone gonna be there? Is like fucking, is Belle gonna be there reading and shit? Or like what? Because do I have more books? You know what I mean? Like, y'all told me to come here, so I'm here. I'm here and I'm looking around. The camera is whipping, which apologies for the nausea. Okay, and this just spins, and it probably just spins the same way it always has, right? Yeah. Like, why are you supposed to know to do this? She is fucking in the library reading. I'm looking and liking, yes. What is she gonna sound like? Do they have the same voice actors and actresses? Oh, maybe she doesn't have a thing. You've come to seal the keyhole, right? Please be careful. The darkness is raging deep inside. We've been holding it back. But you can't hold out much longer. Boom. Breath of the Wild got that from fucking this game. Princess Zelda being like holding off Ganon for like 8 million years. Yeah, you don't just explore. Or maybe you're saying you don't just explore? Like, I'm not sure which one. We'll take care of it. But, like, I would explore if this was, like, a new place to explore. You know what I mean? They're like, you didn't know to go back to the place that it all began? Always be saving. Okay, I guess now that I'm leaning back in the chair, we don't need Pikachu. You don't know, as a child, you just explore. It sounded like this was an awful childhood. But like it was awful, but it was also iconic. You know what I mean? Like if you played this game as a kid. This is such an interesting life experience to have had as a child. Let me know in the chat if you played Kingdom Hearts before. How old were you when you played Kingdom Hearts? Let me see what's up. Shirts that fit. Thank you for the follow. Sounds like an awful adult. As an adult, that's interesting. Some stuff's obviously easier. You know, we have a lot of technology now that we didn't have before. Thank God. But also, I don't know. Obviously it loses some of the excitement that I would have had if I was 10 and 11, like people are mentioning in chat. But it's still pretty exciting as an adult, which is surprising. And also makes me realize, like, oh wow, this must have been like the most exciting thing in the world if you were a kid, you know? I was born in 1991, someone do the math. Well, it depends on if you played it like when it came out too, versus like just when you got to it. Because like a lot of games, like one reason that I have while some people might see me as someone that's like, oh, a youngin' who hasn't played a lot of the old school games, a lot of the games I have played are like predate me. Like I was playing like SNES games, and like I was like, if I had been more up, like on the up and up, I probably would have been like an N64 kid and I would have skipped SNES entirely. But boom, we were, I wouldn't say we were broke, it's a little dramatic. We weren't that well off, I'll say. And then also, like, y'all know how it is. Sometimes it doesn't even matter how much money you have. Like, your parents might just not want to get you a fucking game console, which is like their right to do so, I guess. But okay, so we ended up here. What now? I guess I hit this and I didn't realize I hit this. But doesn't this just bring me back down? Oh no, I still go up. Somehow I cleaned my mom's car to earn money for Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, I mean, I respect her hustle. She's like, I'm leaving here with something, you know? Like, you're not just gonna get this game. Yeah, that is old school, obviously. That's just RPG. Oh, for the, let's see, I missed a little message here. 10 or 11, I could only afford the $20 red copy case. Nice. Yeah, hell yeah. I miss those red. Do they still do red copy cases? I don't think so, really, right? I feel out of touch with the culture now. Let me move so my big-ass foot isn't just in the camera lens. I mean, I have socks on anyway, so that's not full on. Was it Margot Robbie who was in? Actually, it wasn't Margot Robbie. Who's the girl in Tarantino's last film who put her piggies up on the dash, like on the window, and they were like all crammed and they were all dirty? Like, I don't want to give that vibe is the thing. I just like putting my feet up. But due to the internet, I do have to wear socks every stream, and I encourage all my in-person guests to wear socks to avoid being put on a forum, unfortunately. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? That scene. What was her name? What was the thing? Like, who was the actress that did that? Oh, Margaret Qualley. Not Margaret Wright. Right, it was like some woman, you know? Like, I don't know. I'm actually like, we've talked about this before. Fuck, I'm back where I fucking started, bitch. We talked about this before, but I'm like, terrible at like celebrity names in general, but like celebrities. Like, I don't know who almost anybody is. It's very rare for me to know like who, like, oh, this is like, I'll see a face and be like, this is that actor, like this is their name. They could be like a super famous one and I won't know. I hate that I messed this up really badly. I'm that Jack that's like, oh, that's Thor. That's how I am too, actually, also. But I'm not even doing it ironically. Like, I'll be like, oh, that's the guy. Like, or I'll ask Isaiah all the time, where do I know this guy from? It'll be like the most like popular actor ever. Is this gonna go up or down? Okay. I fucking don't know this is going down. I fucked up again. I fucking hate this little fucking maze. Okay. Or like, okay, really quick. I didn't watch it, so it doesn't matter. But I think most recent Thor movie, like quick light spoilers for like the cast in one of the Thor movies. But like Isaiah and my brother were talking to me about that movie the other day, and they were like, oh, was it Zeus? Like they're like one of the actors in there was the angry guy from Ted Lasso, and that's like how he described him. And it's like stuff like that where I'm like, now granted that actor's not that big, but you know, I have an internal IMDb in my brain. I instantly see someone on screen and run through their work in a flash. Yeah, I was happy to see him. I feel like that's an awkward, I feel like that might be a little bit awkward, but I'm not gonna watch that movie anyway, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't this go down? This is what I came off. Excuse me. This is what I came off of, no? So how the fuck do I get out? I do like that they at least stop you from falling down. I don't understand. Does this not just go down again? So where the fuck do I go? Hype for the Marvels. I forget like what's this? Here it is. What's the deal with the Marvels again? Yeah, Roy Kent, yes. He's here, he's there, he's fucking everywhere. Okay, this is where I fucked up last time. You're not gonna get me. Don't even jump, fucking bitch! What the fuck was I supposed to do there? What the fuck was I supposed to do there? I wanna know. I wanna know what the fuck I could have done there. I want to know. Someone needs to tell me how that was my fault. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, to be honest, I've been wanting to change my spells out for a second anyway, so this just gives me the fucking chance to do that. Anyway. Not abilities. Customize? Yes. I want to change Blazara for, I think, Thundara, even though it's like not that powerful. It'll just, I just like that it hits a lot of enemies. I wouldn't say it's your fault. I would say it's how the level's designed. And that's the thing. It's like, I just feel some type of way about a lot of these things. This is why going back to the same area that you've been and there not being fucking shortcutting is dumb. But I'm just like a lazy, spoiled modern gamer who can't appreciate that this is the roots of genius that we're watching unfold. But at least I got to talk to Belle, so we made a little bit of progress. Where are these shortcuts? Get me out of here. Oh, excuse me. I'm just gonna have a little bit of coffee. Maybe like a little snack. Yeah, like the tall one. I'm trying to like get on the trolley thing. Like these things that are going, but like they don't end up landing near me. At least I got up here like pretty fast. Like I'm waiting for it to come back, you know what I mean? I don't want to fight anybody. You know what? I need the stop. The stop one. I'm gonna actually put that spell on. Because I don't think I need arrow unless I'm doing an intense fight. Are y'all gonna help me or what? I wish that one ability was spellcasting can't be interrupted. Just because I'm kind of standing here and sponging it through. Yeah, it's not mandatory. Like if the Dragon 1 quest now... Oh, sorry. Let me just read this. Like if the Dragon... Like it was in Dragon Quest 1. Now games have markers in quest menus. Someone mod this game for with markers and quest menus. I don't need them to be everywhere. I do think sometimes games like can get to, you know, like the UI can get really cluttered really fast.
Thunder.
But geez. Use pro strats. This is... Oh, I'm a wave dash. I finally understand what it means to have Sora in Smash. You know what I mean? Like, I saw him go there, and now I can, like, fully appreciate it, you know? Like, gun ability. I don't know what ability that is. Where's Beast? Or Goofy, or whoever the fuck I have. Yeah, at least update the journal more frequently would be nice. It's like a safe spot to hit people. I can vaguely remember where I was and how I felt when Banjo was announced for Smash. Nice. Smash was a fun time. Remember like when announcements would happen? And people would be like, whoa, like, that was kind of cool. There's something nice about that. I'm scared I'm gonna fucking fall off of this when I try to go on here, is the thing. But also I want to change my spells again. No, not Gravira, Stopra. I was at work watching the Sora announcement trailer, teared up. Yeah, Sora for Smash was like pretty cool. Don't jump on that one. What the fuck? Don't jump on this one? Why not? Like the one that I'm staring at right now? Like why not? Like why not? Is it gonna kill me? Should I get off of it? I'm gonna get off of it. I got scared. Let me see. Where does it go? I don't know. Like why not? Or do you just mean don't jump like from here kind of thing? It doesn't take you where you need to be. Well, where the fuck do I need to be then? Where's the next spot? What is your fear? I fear fighting heavy things. You can get to that chest over there. I did notice the chest over there, yeah. But can I not jump from here to the other one? Fuck it. Fuck it. The flashy spike? I don't know what's going on, but I'm just gonna get this chest. So many bad things have happened to me that what's one more, you know what I mean? I'm scared though. And there's no fucking shadows for Sora, bitch. Oh god, my heart just dropped. Oh, this flashy spike? Or like the spikes that are there? I kind of want this other chest. I shouldn't go for it because I died so much trying to get everything. Fuck it. Fuck it. Okay. He does have a shadow, but like it's not a pronounced shadow. Like somebody needs to like give him that Crash Bandicoot shadow, you know what I mean? Oh, he's fucking stuck down there. I don't know how easily I can get to the platform though from here. Like, my palms are sweaty, you know, knees weak, arms heavy. Vomit on my sweater already, mom spaghetti. I'm nervous. But on the surface, I look calm and ready. Fucking bitch. Okay. So you're saying that I need to go just to the spike that's on the ground? Like, I just need to like, you know what I mean? Like, where the fuck does this go and why do you keep moving the camera away from this? Well, I think I can just like walk off once I get like close enough. Or maybe not. And you have to like, okay. So like this one. Yes, this is what you're saying. Hey, BS 001. Thank you for the sub with Prime. I feel like I might have butchered what you intended your name to be like, but okay. So much drama. With so much drama in the... God, where is it? In the what? It's kind of hard being Snoop D-O double G. Does anyone know? With so much drama in the what? Somehow, some way. LBC, thank you. They didn't do this the first time, right? Oh. Okay, but I can't fall off this, right? No. Somehow, some way. Does anyone think it's cute if Chris Pratt was Link in real life? I'm sure someone does, but I don't know if that person's here with us today. Thanks for I pack up all my consoles except my Switch and PS5. Yeah. Do you have like a move-in date for your new place? At least the hell will theoretically be over. But yeah, it's wild that I kind of experienced this whole saga as you've been reporting back to us on these dramas. Somehow, some way. We got bitches in the living room getting it on, and they ain't leaving till 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. So what you gonna do? The 12th. Okay, that's pretty soon, right? Because it's like the 8th? No, it's the 7th. Okay. That's pretty soon. See, and then once again, I don't fucking have Goofy. The problem is, I know what's wrong with the apartment. I have very little idea what's wrong with the other one. What do you mean what's wrong with the other one? Are you just worried that something will be wrong with it? Or is it like known that something would be wrong with it? Sunday. Yeah, right. Because, right, Veterans Day. Yes. Veterans Day. I remember now. Yeah, that's my dad's birthday, Veterans Day. It's kind of hard being Snoop D-O double G. These people give me no reason to trust it. Because is it the same, like, they're moving you to just a different unit then that they own? Sorry if you explained this, because I was kind of getting at that when I asked before, and maybe you answered and I just didn't realize you had answered kind of thing. Right, and this is, like, blocked off, so, like... Oh shit, it's Lenny. Oh. I think I was just hitting his shield mostly. Fucking asshole. Bitch. Ah, okay, so yeah, right, since they can't... Well, how far are the units apart? That's at least good, but that's like so annoying. I can't imagine like I'm trying to, you know, put myself in your shoes and imagine it, because like I live in an apartment, so like, well, I guess not every apartment has that many units. Like I've definitely lived in apartments that only have like 2 or 3 units, but mine has a couple units. Like there's like 2 floors. It's like a kind of a bigger building in a sense, but not like so big that it's like with an elevator or anything like that. I can't imagine the annoyance of like putting everything I set up just like a little over. Well, you did say they're paying for movers, and that's good. I'd want like 1 month rent free, because I'd be like, yeah, you fucking suck. Like I don't know. I feel like though I talk a big talk, but then like in reality, like am I that confrontational? Maybe not. I like to think that I am that confrontational, but maybe I'm not. Dang, a whole building? That's annoying. Ah, the building's next door. Yeah. I would say it's even worse, but it's only technically a little worse, because it's like just having to move your stuff at all is like, because you're going to have to, you know what I mean? Again, and you're getting the movers at least, and that'll be helpful. Then they have to reset everything up. Like, yeah. I mean, it's a possibility of lower rent. My rent is as low as it can be. Well, hopefully you feel like that's true in the sense that you feel like you have a good low rent. That's smart though to ask for lower rent, because I'm just thinking of like 1 month free, which isn't like that'll be a fun month, but like lower rent moves the needle long term, according to them. Sure it is, yeah. It's like this wolf told me that it was safe to go in here. Yeah, that's just a tough situation all around. Well, fucking bitch. This is not right. Gotta go up. Yeah, I just noticed that. I'm like, no, this is wrong. Well, I guess there's more fucking enemies, aren't there now? Wait, what? Okay. I'm like hallucinating at this point. Right, this is the new part, the door. Everything looks the fucking same in this godforsaken hellscape of a game. Oh, I do like that move though. I think I said this before, so I'm literally repeating myself. I just don't remember if I finished the sentence. But I wish the thing that's 5 AP that stops your Cura from being interrupted, I wish that was just like your spell casting is uninterrupted, because why the fuck not? You know what I mean? Like just see it all the way through, you know? Jeez. I do think the enemy designs and the enemies in general are quite fun. You still fight 8 million of them, but like, I can't do anything about that, you know what I mean? Like, that is what it is. Oh, man. It's less annoying to use in the sequels. Okay, God. Do I know where the fuck I think it's this way. High tower, that sounds right. All this work to get to where I've already been. Oh, I'm getting a little dehydrated. I'm gonna drink some water. Oops, sorry. I'm slowly working towards sorry, let's see. I went to check my phone, I got a text message. Sorry, like, I feel like I can't really burp, so I feel like sometimes my throat just gurgles and it's kind of gross. Hold on. Life's just kind of uncomfortable sometimes. Okay, what did I open this phone for initially? Let me think. Oh, I know, my water intake. So I'm aiming, because what did I label my activity style as? I think I said I was like somewhat active. Shoot, I don't know where it says like how active I am, but I think I put like somewhat active to very active for like my hydration needs, and that puts me at like needing like 120 ounces of water a day or some shit. So I have this water tracker app. It's called, I think it's called Waterminder. It's hard to tell because I just have the widget on my screen. And so far I've drank 42 ounces of water, and they let you count coffee, but the coffee like counts as less water because there's like, you know, it's like brewed and stuff, so it's like not quite the same. Same with like, they have sports drink as a thing. It's like liquid, like it's water, but it's like obviously like a soda. You get some, you know what I mean? Like it's like it has some water in it, but it's like it is that much hydration from a soda. But yeah, I'm really, I've always had a goal to like consume the ideal amount of water, and like, I don't know about y'all, but I feel like I've never really hit that. I'm specifically talking about the enemy colors. I don't know if they change environment and color. Sorry, if they change environment and character colors. I think if they were reversed. Wait, let me just read the whole thing because I'm reading this conversation backwards. So, the colors are better in the original. Jodine says I get preferred preferring the OG Heartless colors, but okay, this is kind of just going back on colors. So I think that's like, you know, get into it if you're into it type deal.
Thunder! This is it!
Turn around. Every now and then there are more enemies spawning. And there are buddies here. Turn around. Shit. Oh no. Okay. Never mind. It's all good. Donald actually healed me, I think. Or somebody healed me. I hate that, like, I wish you could, I don't know, I wish things were different, you know, you know what I mean? Because I'm like, I kind of wish you could, like, change, like, the roles of people with, like, the characters, because after a while, like, I keep Donald with me because he's a healer, and you guys are like, you should have Donald, probably, because he's a healer, and I don't think you guys are wrong for that. Like, I understand, I get it, it's the vibes, but at the same time, oh my god, can I lock onto the other guy? Thank you. At the same time, I love Goofy as a character because Goofy's my friend and he's my pal, and I liked Goofy movie a lot. And I don't like Donald. Donald's mean to me. And yeah, that's as simple as that. I have a lot of friends, and then Donald's also here. You know what I mean? So. I love Goofy. Goofy has my back, and I have to abandon him for mechanical purposes, and I hate that. I hate that for our relationship. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to keep it sharp because I'm getting a little tired, and I'm like, I don't want to get sloppy going up this fucking tower because this is so much work to get up here. Like, oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like fucking Bob from Bob's Burgers, which I have not watched that show that much, but I know the vibes, generally. Okay, not too much now. Not too much now. Not too much now. It's gonna be kind of overkill on this guy, but... You have high magic, so you could make do with Goofy if you really want. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's always better to give yourself the best opportunity. Like, I'm sorry, Goofy. But you will never know that feeling when you're about to die and Donna nowhere heals you. Shoot. What the fuck just happened? Did this do anything? No, but I have to... the other way. Yes? What does this do? I'm confused. I hit this like 12 times and now I don't know what happened. Is there gonna be a thing here for me? Frick. I don't understand the significance of this. If someone knows and can explain it to me. Like, did I do it correctly? Like, is it... Or is this the correct one? Like, should it be blue or should it be... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There's a door you should go through. Oh, so like this is... Okay. So I didn't even need to be up here then? Is it just this door? I think we went through this last time, too. Let's just go in there. And then I came out of this one, right? Okay, this is starting to look familiar. Oh my gosh. Finally! Oh, let's save. Always be saving. Always be saving. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Always be saving. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Always be saving. Override the existing file. Oh yeah, and then what time is it also? It's like 5? Okay. How much is left in what I'm doing? Because like I'm debating taking my break now, but if we're almost like, if it's just like 2 cutscenes kind of thing, maybe I'll just finish this part and then like take my break. So this is like whoever has this game memorized, aka Jodine, but other people have this game memorized. So I'm just gonna wait a second. I'm also gonna sit up because I'm getting a little bit Like my back's starting to get kind of stiff. Oh. Also, my legs are so sore from that race, man. I was grossly undertrained for that. I'm seeing like what's up with the princesses. Oh, there's a boss fighting a few cousins. Okay, that's a little bit involved. So I think we'll do our break here. I still don't know what's up with the intermission scene. But cool. We're gonna do a break about 5 minutes plus or minus. I'm gonna get some coffee. Maybe I'll get second time at Hollow Bastion. I'm gonna get a coffee, I think. Maybe like a quick snack. So I'm feeling a little bit hungry before, like, when I end stream, I'll eat dinner and stuff like that. But, yeah. So in the meantime, hang tight. And I will be back in 5 minutes plus or minus. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Hello. Okay. Hey, thanks for the follow. And there's a sub, I think, that came through, maybe? I see, like, a alert. Oh, maybe it's just, like, delayed or something? I, like, saw the Bruce thing pop up for a second. I wasn't sure what that was. But okay. Mic is on. Headphones are on. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure I got my coffee ready. Not gonna lie, I don't know if it's gonna get cool enough for me to drink. Let me try to show y'all the mug too. It's very cool. This is the mug. I got it from the Redmond office, actually. A friend who works at Nintendo, which sounds very memey. But a friend, initially a friend of a friend, and then I think friend now is safe, right? Who works at Nintendo, took us through. It was very, very cool. As like a Nintendo stan at heart, it was like one of the cooler things I've gotten to do, where even though it's like you don't really see a lot because it's like it's still just an office, but I'm like in these hallowed walls, like I don't know, you know what I mean? Like there's something about it. Yeah, my uncle at Nintendo, exactly. There's a treasure chest you'll want in that room where you found Ansem Riku. Okay, is it Ansem or Ansem? Also, it feels like it's getting a little warm, and I'm not sure like how I'm gonna be able to, like what the vibe's gonna be, but yeah, Miyamoto shot in these halls, exactly. Some of the most brilliant people ate their sandwich for lunch here. You know what I mean? I'm like, whoa. It's funny because I think I told the story before, but they took us to like the place that, like the lunch room, basically, like the Mario Cafe is what it's called. And I was like, is Mario here? Like, you know, in like a costume? And they're like, no, like normally like we only have like costume Mario for like kids that show up. I'm like, I want to meet Mario. Gosh. Put this in here. I should have threw out my freaking graham cracker things, but whatever. Okay, so what's up? What's up, ladies? Oh my gosh, she's so little. Look at this baby. Sora, please. I forgot what her voice is. She says, I'm not surprised to be one. Sora, please hurry. Darkness is pouring from the keyhole. I forgot what the fuck she sounds like. It's all we can do just to hold back the darkness. I have no fucking clue what she sounds like. I don't know how long we can manage even that. That's not what she's... All right, I'm on my way. We're counting on you, Keyblade Master. In the meantime, we do what we can too. I think she sounded like a toad. Like there or generally? And then what's up with y'all? We've been waiting for you, Keyblade Master. Where's Ansem? Oh, where's Ansem? Gone. When the keyhole appeared, darkness poured out of it. That's not what she sounds like, but I'm just gonna go straight into something else. It swallowed Ansem and he disappeared. Though Ansem is gone, the flood of darkness hasn't stopped. We're working together to hold it back. I cannot forget the look on his face. As the darkness engulfed him, he was smiling. Let's just save again, I guess, because always be saving. I saw Toad at Mario Land over the weekend. Oh, cute! I forgot if I actually saw him while I was there. How was it? How did you like it? I presume the Mario Land here in LA, yes? Like Mario Nintendo Land or whatever the fuck in Universal? But let me know if you mean something else. Oh shit. Wrong way. Wrong way. Was it your first time there? And like, how would you like it? I forgot if we talked about this before, because we did talk Universal before. But yeah, down to your thoughts in general, but especially interested if it was your first time there. Now I've been a few times. Okay, cool. What's your favorite Universal stuff? Is the Nintendo? So I guess so. What's up with this? Is it? Oh, it's this way. Mario Kart ride gets more fun as you do it more. Do you do the full ride with like 4 people, like a little squad? Wait, is it not this way? Am I always picking the wrong door? Is it just, are both of these just different sides? No, because I came in from this way. And this side is new though. Yeah, or the GF. Yeah, because I heard the single rider, the line is way shorter is what I heard. We did the long line, which I will say, like, it was cool. One pro of waiting in line. Oh, well, that was a waste. It was cool to see like the funky other like lore stuff they have, you know? Jeez.
Thunder.
The queue is the queue actually looks pretty nice. Oh shit. Oh god. You know what? What if I just hung out back here? Yeah, Universal's fun. I like doing Hollywood Horror Nights, which I'm guessing is now over because Halloween's over, but that was really cool. I'd like to go again to Hollywood Horror Nights. The thing I really gotta do next year, hopefully the tickets aren't like impossible to get, but the Disney, I've mentioned this before, but the Disney Oogie Boogie Nights, because then I can see not Sora, but like Mickey and like Donald are there, and they're dressed up, and we can go and be like, yay, Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, Oogie Boogie is kind of nuts. Like Oogie Boogie Nights or like Oogie Boogie the character? Oh my gosh. I guess both is kind of true. Thank you. Both, okay. Yeah, it seems really cool, but I like looked up online thinking, oh, you can just buy a ticket, and they're like, yeah, we sold out weeks ago. Like, what are you talking about? You're not gonna get to go to this? I was like, oh, my bad. I didn't know. I didn't realize it was such like a hot ticket item. You gotta get out of my way, y'all. Almost. Fucking bitch. God damn. Oh my god, I cannot see. Low-key, like, he hit me. I did Mario Park in Japan, and I'm excited to compare it to the California one today. Yeah, what kind of rides are at the Mario Park one in Japan? Is it still just Mario Kart, or is there more? Because my only beef with the Mario Land, which, in their defense, I guess maybe like video games are, I don't know, they're a hobby shared of people by all ages, I guess I'll say. I think they have Yoshi. That looks really, it does look really cute, the Yoshi thing. Did you eat at the cafe? Piccolo, the Toad Cafe? I haven't gone yet. I heard the food was kind of bad though, but like I'm still down to try it. Yeah, the Kitty Yoshi ride looks cute. Yeah, it leans very heavily on kids. And not just that, but like the little activities are very like, I know some adults like them, but like I don't find them that interesting, personally. So I wish they just kind of had more going on, like more to like have fun with. But I think they wanted it to be more of like a kid-friendly area. Which in their defense, like it is, you know, again, it's an all ages IP, and I think like versus, not that I'm sure a lot of kids like Jurassic Park and World and stuff like that, but like a lot of other stuff is more like adult or teen oriented, like Fast and the Furious, Simpsons even to a degree, you know, The Mummy, like, you know, stuff that's like either just more teen adult oriented or that would be like scary for kids. I think the Japanese cafe has more food. We did a toad pizza bun. I have not seen yet. I have not seen here. Well, let me back up this table. So my back's starting to get stiff again. The chair setup is looking comfy. It is, even though I just said my back is starting to get stiff, but ooh, this is a risk. This is a risk. Yeah, it's like a big foldy chair, kind of like dorm style. It's good. It's me that like tends to after being in a certain position, sitting in a certain position for long enough, I'm like, you know what? Sorry, and then I have this like jersey thing on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's much better. So I need a little pillow sometimes, especially because I'm so small that I kind of like dip into the seat. But it's great, and it's got like a little cup holder. I got my phone in here, and I was able to set up the camera where it's like, it's not as much as like just having like my face in the frame, but you can kind of like see me a little bit more. I think I might move the camera a little bit up because I feel like I don't have that much headspace. Plus then I can like put my leg up more easily without just being my foot in the shot completely. But yeah, I'm happy with it overall. It's very cozy. And most importantly, since I'm now like in an open area and not just at my desk, I can have people in the like studio, if you want to call it that. It's just my office, but whatever. In my mind, this is like the studio space. So when I have like, you know, Eddie come over, my brother come over, or even Isaiah stream, like they're gonna get their own mic, versus before when I would do collabs, we'd be talking into one mic, sitting like ridiculously close in two gaming chairs that have arms sticking out. We were able to make it work, but it was very hot, it was very bright, it was very unideal, I think. Like, it was manageable, like we were able to do it, but it definitely wasn't like, it was a setup where I'm like, it's also like one of those setups where like to get up, like everyone has to get up. It's like, okay, well, like I have to go to the bathroom, so you need to wheel out so I can like get out from the corner. So many things. Found the Pikachu with the winky face last week in Walmart. Giant Pikachu's so cute. Yeah, Pikachu's great. Okay, wait. Also, I'm hallucinating now, right? Okay. This is where there's a treasure chest. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. All right, got my duties done. Stream can continue. Nice. You might be surprised with how much I'm not like somewhere new. Oh, nice. See, Donald he be putting in that work. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, I hate this thing. I don't think I have enough spells to like continue. Go, guys, go. You fight them. I don't want to fight them. If you want guidance, let me know. I'll probably need it in a second, especially as you were mentioning it. I'm guessing that after this, it's going to be very unclear on where you have to go, but yeah, Squishmallows are great. Like, I love Squishmallows. I kind of stopped buying them now that, like, and we actually, like, stored some of them under our bed. Like, we have one of those, what do they call it? Like, vacuum sealed. We, like, had to vacuum seal some of them because we just don't have enough space. Like, we have a bunch on our bed. We have some on the sofa. I eventually want to do like a net of mallows. I think that'd be cute. Like, there's more stuff I want to do to this space to make it a little bit more visually interesting. And then that way too, when I bring the camera up a little bit, you'll see more of the wall, but the wall will also be like a little bit nicer to look at, is my hope. Once I add some more things. And then that'll really make the just chatting pop in a really nice way, where it'll be like this good wide shot of like a really decorated space. Wow, still alive. Let's go! Yeah, I recommend the corner nets. Especially because I have some mini ones that Isaiah gifted me. And I haven't really been able to do much with them because I don't have a lot of space. But yeah, Squishmallows, there's so many good designs. Like, they're just like a lovely mainstream plush. I'm also into getting like plushes from small artists. Like Rainy Loon is an artist I follow on Twitter, and they have like these like frog plushies that have like scented butts and stuff. So there's definitely some fun stuff. Now, I think I do enjoy that plushie more as like a cute decorative thing than like something to cuddle with, and I feel like Squishmallows have a nice mix of both. But still, and they have cuddlier frog plushies. Like, they have one of those, like, what do you call it? Like, those, like, creepy long ones that are almost like body pillows. Like, they have one of those. I only have 2 Squishmallows, Pikachu and Snorlax, but I have so many stuffed animals. Exactly. At a certain point, it's just like, This is a lot of space that I have to allot. Wow, he just fell off the whole like little area. Squishmallows. More? Are they invisible? What's going on?
This should help. Stop.
Oh, I hit stop. Oh, is this a boss? Shit, I need arrow. Oh, like, fuck. Damn. You want to go up that path on the left? Like, do you mean like this one? Can I just... Do you have to fight these guys every time? It's a special heartless but not a boss. Can I just, like, leave? Probably not. I think I have to fucking defeat all these bitches. And it didn't save this part. Bitch.
Heal. Here. Come on.
Yeah, he didn't really stop much for my stopping spell, which was kind of disappointing. But that's okay. Sorry, I'm like, my face is just starting to get so oily. If you have oily, like really oily skin, you understand, like after a while in the day. And I have a spray that kind of helps with it, but like... Oh, okay. The grease. That face grease. It'll get ya. Okay, let's see.
Here.
Oh my god, can I get... Okay. I think it's super oily. Yeah, it's rough. I use like one of like Rihanna's Fenty like powders, like the one that she used in the Super Bowl actually, like that like product placement worked on me. I was like, what is that? And it's actually pretty good. And that also helps with like a lot of shine, especially because I'm like on camera with lights and stuff. I mean, I have some shine now, like right here, but it's not like too bad. So I'm like, I don't feel like applying more product just to like get rid of that little tiny spot.
Come on. This is it.
Geez, okay. There are like bouts of this game where I just like, I'm just in complete silence because I'm so hyper fixated on what's happening that like I can't say a word. I feel like this game is the epitome of, you know that scene from Oceans? I forgot which Oceans. Someone can tell me in the chat if they know it. Where they're like, man, you lose your head for 1 second, somebody gets hurt. Yeah, I know. And that's like this game in a nutshell. It's like you'll be doing fine, and then you're like, oh shit, actually? Like, actually, hold on. God damn it. You guys need to fucking help me with this, because I can't do all this for myself. Damn it. Let's try to get rid of this big guy first. He's probably almost... Oh, no, he's not even almost dead. You guys suck. Shoot, I don't got any more of my spells left. I wonder if I still have the when I get hit, I recover some MP thing, ability. I think I do. I hope I do. I feel like that's a pretty good situation to be in. I started using a and it works enough for every day. Ooh, tell me what it is. I'd be down to check it out. I'm still kind of honing my skincare routine. I've played around with a couple different things. I definitely, and some might argue, oh, well, also you aged and stuff, and I did, but like, well after being a teenager and being in college, I still had pretty bad acne. Well, to me, it was bad acne. I definitely know people that really, or I've seen people that really like suffer from severe acne, and my acne was never that severe, so I shouldn't mischaracterize it. But I had more acne than like someone who doesn't have any acne. That's when I started getting into skincare, and I found stuff that really worked for that. But like, I still feel like even with the acne part, I'm not like fully over the hurdle of like some of the scarring and the like. To me, again, we always scrutinize ourselves more than I'm sure no one else like looks at my face and thinks like anything of it really. But I'm like, oh, I can see like all the stuff that I still want to kind of clear up that I like can't get clear. But yeah, let me know what that cream is, because I would love to try it out. I'm actually going to start my current skincare routine real quick. Well, actually, let's try to, is it just walking up here? Girl, it says my skin is struggling. Oh, yeah. There's a book I love, and this is kind of for anyone that finds it applicable. That kind of, and it's funny that, let me get the user's name correctly. Meow Warko. It's funny that you mentioned like that it's Korean skincare, because that's the Korean skincare cream, because a lot of Korean skincare is very goated. Let's see. It's like this little book I got. This might not be correct. It's like 10. Let's see. It's like a little book and it's pink, and it's like Korean. Aha! Here it is. You can get it from kind of anywhere. The first link that came up for me, it was Amazon. Sorry, I think the link's gonna be really long. Let me try to make it shorter. Is there like a share that makes the link shorter? Fuck it, I'll just share the long ass link. Sorry if you're on mobile and it's gonna like, that's progress but not the chest. Oh, okay. Sorry, the link is fucking gigantic. It like has all my Google data in there, so if you're on mobile, it's like the whole chat's just this link. But it's called I'll copy paste the name too. This is the book that changed my life. I know that sounds very dramatic, but it did, like for my skincare routine at least. My friend had recommended to me. It's pretty cheap and it's really short. It's like it's basically a picture book, to be honest. Like there are like some like text, like paragraph text, but a lot of it is like a picture book. But the TLDR is it's written by this woman named Charlotte Cho, who went to Korea and was kind of like, oh shit, y'all are really throwing down over here for skincare. Let me see what y'all are on and why my skin looks like shit and why your skin looks really good. So the number one thing I used from this book, which I'm sure you could like, if for some reason you could not afford to pay for it, I'm sure you could maybe Google this information like and get the picture of the book. But like if you can buy the book, because I like the book a lot. There's a page in the book that explains like the ingredients and like how they affect your skin and like what ingredients are good for certain skin types. So that's how I started with like the routine I had when I first read this book. To kind of answer your question, Tatum, is like I have oily skin. I would use the Peach and Lily gel cleanser, and that was like, yeah, maybe your local library. And if it's not your library, I heard you can request books get added to your library, so maybe look into that too. Also too, your local library usually has like e-versions of the books that you can get. So if it's not in there, maybe it's an e-version available. So I'm using, okay. Oh, and it's a okay. Interesting. Okay. Let me DM that to myself, that like text, and then I'll see what's up. Or I'll send it to, yeah, I'll send it to here. And then we'll put that there. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I started using Peach and Lily, and then I used some other things. I think too, I used to have a thread on skincare. Let me look up Game Onyxis and acne and see what comes up, because I had a big thread. Aha, actually, so funnily enough, I still think you should buy the book. It's an amazing book. But I did take pictures of like the ingredients list that really did it for me. Yeah, so this is what I initially started off with. I also have Stupid Oil Skin. Gonna look 20 forever though. Actually, I'll DM this to you too. Shoot, it's not letting me DM it to you. For some reason. When I hit share, it doesn't go. Let me know if the link's alright, Tatum. I think you can click the link fine. I don't know if you're on mobile, so that would like bounce you out of the stream for a second. But yeah, that's like the improvement that I made from, and really anyone can look at this, it's just that Tatum had mentioned it. That's how my skin was before, and then how my skin was after. And that was only like 4 years ago. So I know some people will be like, oh, you just got older. Like, I mean, this was like within a few months, I feel like. And then I had the skincare I used. I wouldn't recommend all that skincare now because everyone drags Mario Badescu saying it's a whack facial spray, which like, I guess maybe that's true. I don't know. It's what I used at the time. But to this day, I still use the Peach and Lily Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser because if you have oily skin, like a gel cleanser is usually really good for you. Origins changed their formula for their moisturizer, so and also it's expensive as fuck, but I love their moisturizer still just because the smell is so fucking good. Like when you put it on, I'm like, ooh, it just feels like it's like ginseng. It's got like this morning whatever. Oh yeah, where is this chest though? Is it not the chest that I opened already? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm also tabbed out of chat, so sorry if you were screaming about the thing, like where the chest is. I don't know what that you cleanser is. I don't use the Deep Cleanse Snowflake Whipping Cleanser anymore. I forgot what brand that even is. But like I'm big on the double cleanse. Also too, if you have oily skin, an oil cleanser to start is really good. So what my current routine is I use the Peach and Lily Oil Cleanser. It's also good for taking off makeup too if you wear makeup. So I use that, put it on my face, and then get a little, after I rub it into my face for like, I don't know, 30 seconds or something, I get a little bit of water on my hands to rub my face again to emulsify the oil, because I heard that it works better. It's not really working if you're not adding water after. Then I rinse it all off, and then I take my gel cleanser, the Peach and Lily gel cleanser most times. I also have like a foam cleanser that my dermatologist recommended at one point. So I'm guessing what I did is at night I was probably using that foam cleanser. So honestly, I think going back to a foam cleanser is going to be kind of key. So I used the foam cleanser, and then right now I'm currently going in with Hero. Hero is also, if you have acne, Hero's acne patches are the only acne patches that I've ever seen work. The other ones just look cute and they kind of make you feel like you're doing something. But Hero legit, like for quick acne removal, Hero is goated. It's a little expensive. Like the circle patches aren't too bad, but like they have chin patches and forehead patches and cheek patches, and those are expensive because it's like usually there's like fucking one in there. But Hero's incredible. When in doubt, you can always just run their whole skincare line. It's very affordable also. Another affordable skincare line is the Inky List. But I do find it better to use different branded products than to just like say, oh, I'm just gonna go all in on like one line. Like that's not a bad thing to do, but usually I think the best product for you is probably a mix of brands. So right now I'm using, like I said, the oil cleanser from Peach and Lily, the gel cleanser from Peach and Lily, I use the toner from Hero and the moisturizer from Hero, and I also use a Peach and Lily like oil spray, which I use. Yeah, is it Peach and Lily? Yeah, it is. Oil Control. I don't think it works that great, to be honest, but it's something. I just need something for like day to day. And if you check the library, it has Canopy. Yeah, Libby or Hoopla. So yeah. And then, like I said, for quick oil stuff, some people like just use the Clean and Clear oil things, which I feel like I've heard mixed things on if that's good for you or not. But I use the Fenty Beauty Invisimatte Instant Setting and Blotting Powder is what it is. It comes in this little thing. Brianna uses the Super Bowl. I think it's good for like if you just like need a quick oil touch up, you can just dab it and it just kind of goes away. That's more of like a makeup kind of fix though than like a you know, a more general oil control. But yeah, that's what I'm currently using. And then I use the fucking, what's it called? It's that Supergoop. Kind of expensive. I'm going to change sunscreens because it's too expensive. It's like $30. I use Supergoop's Unseen Sunscreen. Now that I'm in my sunscreen on the face era. I'm late, but I'm here now. I will say though, I've tried some other sunscreens and like they leave too much of a white cast on me. I will say if you're white, like you probably have more sunscreen options. Like people really love, like there's like allegedly sunscreens that also help with oil control. Like you can just reapply it really easily and stuff. Like the Jaune Beauty one is supposed to be really good, but I tried it and I looked like a ghost. I looked like an ashy ghost and it was really bad. But yeah, those are my like quick hit skincare tips. There's obviously a million creators that exist doing beauty and skincare content, but like I think if you find one that you trust or that it makes sense for you or that they have a routine you like, you could try that out. Especially more affordable ones can be good. Also, I swear, when you said Canopy is a free library-based streaming app, I was like, wait, in this Kingdom Hearts library, the Black Girl sunscreen is good for melanated folks. Okay, I'm gonna save that too. It's overwhelming. Yeah, I think if you're really overwhelmed, you can just run through a whole skincare like that's what the Inky list is good for, honestly. I'd say if you're like, oh my god, this is freaking me out, no thankies, I would recommend starting I would start at the Inky list actually, because what I really like about the Inky list, even though I used them in the modern era where I already knew a lot about skincare, is you like sign up online and they do a quiz and they ask you like, what kind of issues do you have? What kind of skin do you have? You know, what kind of routine do you want? And they give you a list of products. I think that could be a good starting point. I used their products for a little while and I like them. Ultimately, I went back to Peach and Lily because I just think Peach and Lily is really good. My next skincare routine is going to be, oh, let me put on this equipment. Duh. Let me do this before I keep talking. Let's see. Nice. Yeah, thank you for this rack. I totally missed that. Why did I go to save? Should I go down? Let me go down here to save. Always be saving. But then all the enemies are gonna come back? Fucking bitch. Well, fuck it. I'm gonna save anyway. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm saving and I'm just redoing it and I'm getting the points out of grinding. Fuck you. It is what it is. Shit, I'm going the wrong fucking way. Which way is the way to go? Please. Where is the way to... Oh, it's all the way back. God damn it. Fuck it. Let's go all the way back to go to the... It's not all the way back. It's like another room back. So my next skincare thing, there's this woman that I follow on TikTok who does like... I think she mostly does kind of like celebrity or celebrity adjacent deep dives, which I've weirdly gotten into. It's kind of my guilty pleasure. She has beautiful skin, and someone's like, oh, what's your skincare routine? And she dropped it and I saved it. I took pictures of it. I don't have it like off the top of my head or super handy, but she uses, and I've seen this is also a really popular skincare product, is people actually using the Shea Moisturizer African Black Soap, like the bar soap, and using that. So she uses that. She uses a couple other really affordable products just from Target. And she also uses a bit of The Ordinary. The Ordinary is definitely a very popular skincare situation. So yeah, but yeah, it can be a lot to start with. So I would say if you're willing to do the reading, start with the Korean skincare book. It's going to explain a lot to you. In my opinion, like that's like my holy grail situation. So you can watch Midsummer on Canopy. It's fucking free. Yeah, let me save that too. We're getting a lot of good tips tonight. I'm like writing all these down. But yeah, ultimately it's going to be, skincare is always a bit of experimentation and it can get really, really expensive. So definitely, you know, take it slow. Don't overwhelm your skin. You can like overwash it and stuff. So like, you know, Thunder. And like keep in mind, like it's not like all on you. Like some stuff is genetic, all this other, this, that, and the third, right? Like, but these are the things that helped me get rid of most of my acne. I still have a little bit of acne and I still have some skincare goals I'd like to achieve. Like I want to have like this fucking perfect ass dope skin, and maybe I'll never have that, but I also do enjoy like skincare as like kind of almost a hobby. Like it's fun trying new products and trying to kind of find that ultimate combo. So yeah, but if you're like, actually I hate all this and I don't want to fucking do anything and I'm tired and I hate how my skin is, start with the Inky list. Like, no matter who you are, because again, they're gonna give you that quiz and they're gonna cater the products they recommend to you. Granted, they're all from the Inky list, obviously. But they're gonna cater those products towards what your skincare needs are, and I think they're pretty good products in my opinion, and they're really affordable. You can get like a whole skincare set for like maybe $40 or something, and the bottles are pretty big too. Like, you're not gonna be like having to re-up every 2 seconds or anything. Thanks, Donald. I just hate this invisible fuck, you know? Goddamn, thank you. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I fucking... Please, just... I'm just gonna walk away. Please stop it. I can't take this anymore. Jesus Christ. I just got stuck in a really bad situation. I think a lot of A24 stuff is on library apps. Yeah, like, he fucking sucks, dude. Like, and it just is the best thing to do to hit the stop to just make him appear, because I just, like, can't track this, like, fucking slippery ass bitch, you know? Like... Thunder! Doesn't always spawn. Oh, might be best to leave. Well, I did die, so I'm sure that's just the stream being slightly behind situation. But yeah, back to a very old topic. Yeah, I like this chair because, like I've said on a lot of streams, so if you watch all my streams, you're like, damn, this bitch keeps fucking talking about this chair. But I like this chair because this just setup is just more aligned to like how I game when I'm gaming for fun. And it's cool to kind of get to like recreate that experience and stream. Like, I'm actually playing on like a really big TV right now, instead of just like my little monitor, which, like, I have a nice monitor. I have like an Asus gaming monitor, which I'm sure I haven't optimized properly for gaming even, but you know, don't at me. Fucking bitch. I don't know why I do that. I want to do this. Yeah, I just can't take you guys anymore. I know these aren't the invisible ones, but also circling back to skincare, random things that just didn't work for me, but again, what works for me, we're all different, you know, blah blah blah. But I tried using like, oh my god, I forgot what it's called. It's not Proactive, but Sephora has like an acne like line, like an acne healing line, and I tried using that shit and it did not work. It did not do anything. I was like, damn, rip. So that's the thing too, like some shit you're gonna use and then you're gonna be like, nah, this shit sucks. But that just is what it is. I hate when I waste all my time just walking towards them. At least no matter what, we're getting XP, so you can't take anything away from me because I'm getting my XP. Die, Devil Steed. Whew. I gotta take a pause because... Did my coffee cool down enough to drink? I know, I need to get more movies from the library and shit because lately we've been wanting to watch more movies at home together, like me and Isaiah, and I feel like we're just renting everything. We watched... What is it called? Lucky... Unlucky... What's the name of... Oh god, it's like a heisty movie. Lucky Logan. And I really enjoyed that a lot. That was so fun. E-Bar, thanks for the follow. Also, Ice Creams TV. I forgot to shout that out from 40 minutes ago. Logan Lucky, yes. I've been using... Have you actually? If not, that's so specific. It's just that you haven't chimed in on like too much of this, so I was wondering. Because I used... Let me see if this is what I used. I used something from La Roche... I don't know how you're supposed to say that. It's a Poussey. And bro, La Roche-Posay... I don't know if it's Poussey or Posay or how you're supposed to say it, but that shit's so expensive. I used one of their acne things because someone was like, this is my fucking holy grail acne removal. It didn't really work for me. I also used another expensive alleged acne like product that like didn't end up working for me. So rip to that. But what is this one? Because again, just because one product doesn't work doesn't mean the whole brand is like out. Is this the moisturizer? Let me see. Let me look this up. Face moisturizer. I don't know if I'm willing to go back to them. I'm gonna save it, but I don't know. Because I'm trying to remember what it was. They have, I tried using their Effaclar Duo Dual Acne Treatment with benzoyl peroxide, and I feel like that shit just did not do anything for me. Maybe I didn't give it enough of a chance. I would not lie about that. I think it's good for my skin, but it gets very oily. Wait, the thing gets oily or your skin gets oily? Because those are two very different things. This one's for oily skin, so I imagine that it doesn't get oily, but my face, yeah. Okay, maybe I'll try that out. Maybe the secret's in the moisturizer. Also for toner, because I mentioned I use a toner, I actually only use, so one struggle I had, because you're not really supposed to wash your face like, you know, every 2 seconds, so you wash in the morning and at night, and that's kind of it. But I had this struggle where sometimes I work out in the morning, and I'm like, well, I don't want to like go out with like a dirty face, and also I need to put sunscreen on. So like, do I wash my face then 3 times the days I work out? And one solution, I don't know if it's like how good it is for you, so if y'all are like, actually that's fucking terrible, like don't do that, let me know. But is using like those circular cotton pads, like you put some toner on it and then you like kind of wipe up the dirt from your face with the toner pads. I mean, they're toner pads that I kind of make, right? Because they're like the little fucking circular ones, and then I add toner to it. You can also buy toner pads, but that's how I do it. And then you put on just moisturizer and sunscreen. So I do that when I work out, and then when I come back from my workout, that's when I do my full skincare routine. So that's the #1 use case I have for toner. Also, though, if I had unlimited funds, I would be using, some people are gonna say it's overhyped, but the Glow recipe, like the toner, and they have something else that's really good. I stick with the same two skincare products, but I have 10,000 hair products. I want to start getting more hair products because I actually don't really have any. For a long time, like years, I really didn't even do my hair almost ever. I just, you know, and I like to be a little bit more low maintenance with my hair personally. So I just like would let it be just natural how it was, which the one thing I worked on for my hair was getting my curls to like thrive or be better. So, you know, I'm really like extra about like shampoos and conditioners, and I'll use like why did I think he was an enemy? I'll use like a fucking like a gel mixed with like another thing for like product, like leave-in product. But that was kind of it. I want to start, and now I started using like the little wax stick for some of the flyaways, but I want to start using some gels and things now that I'm doing a couple little hairstyles. Like I have one now. You can't really tell because I'm like I have headphones on, but like it's nothing crazy. It's like it's basically a half up, half down, but like I split the front, and then I have like, which it's hard to see if you, well, I can see if you guys can see it by looking at the Twitch stream maybe. Let me try to, it's delayed, so yeah, you can kind of see it. I have like this little scrunchie right here, and it looks cute, you know. It's like another take on the half up, half down, which is fun. See here, I'm gonna show, I mean, y'all can barely see my face, my forehead. I'm gonna show y'all this thing in action, because the way it just like, the only thing I worry about with this product is like, I do wash the sponge, but I wash it like once a week. It's like, am I supposed to be washing this every day? Like, I don't really know. It does have like a slight whitening effect, like it leaves like the smallest white cast, I feel like, but it's pretty negligible. Like I think it's definitely POC friendly, but like I do feel like that it has a little bit of like, because it kind of mattifies your skin, you know. So again, I don't know if you guys can tell, but that really just brought down like the shine a good chunk. But I don't want to just put that on like all the time, and I'm kind of tired of feeling like I have to wear it all the time. 3-in-1 bottle gang rise up. The 3-in-1? 3-in-1 is one. It's already too far in a way, but it's definitely one too far. Shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Isn't there like a 4-in-1 now too? It's like you can drink it. Like I don't know what the 4th one is. It's much more of a technique I will try, even though I will try every curly hair product. Yeah, I use I forget what I use. I use Not Your Mother's Curls. Is that what it's called? I think it is called that. I use their gel and I mix it with like another product that's from somebody else. I'm trying to remember who it is. It's a bougie ass company because their shit is expensive, but they give you like a big tub of the product, so it's like kind of worth it. Face doesn't count as body apparently. Oh, face. Okay. Oh, for the 4. I feel like we spend so long like just doing all of this and like for what, you know what I mean? Like for why? These are some of the most powerful wizards that exist. I don't trust anything that has a one type of that isn't a one type of product. Same. I just feel like it's not that good. I mean, I'm sure it's like fine, you know, like good enough. Like it'll get you clean, type deal. Where are you, bitch? I can hear you. Oh my god. Please, Donald, please. Guys, it's been 800 hours. Why don't you know you have to go behind these people at this point? I think it's 2-in-1. It's probably... Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah. That's how I feel about it, too. I use a tangler teaser to dangle and style. See, I'm not going hardcore in the styling for, like some people do the individual, like, they coil, like, the finger coiled curls. Like, I don't do all that. I use, for a brush, I just have one brush I use. Well, two. I have, like, one of those, like, the little comb with the metal spike at the end that like is for splitting hair. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. And then for my regular brush, I use the pattern brush from what's her face? Is her name Terry Ellis? The woman that was on Girlfriends. Like if you all remember that oldish show. I'm sure she's done a lot of other stuff, but I know her from Girlfriends. And I think her name's Terry Ellis or something Ellis. Now I'm curious. Pattern company. Maybe it's not the name of the company. I forgot the name of her company. But yeah, I use that. I sleep in a bonnet. I want to start. I want to get a silk pillowcase too, because I heard like a silk pillowcase is better for your face, like your skin, like your face skin basically, as opposed to your non-face skin. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm gonna try the, can I not just fucking jump in here? Oh, pattern should be a good brush. Use a distribute product in your, hair product. Use it to distribute hair product in your hair sections. Yeah, I do the, what do they call it? It's kind of like a take on the curly girl method, like in the shower, like I'll like put my hair like upside down, like you like put your head down and like the hair comes in the front. And then like I brush it out. I brush it before I shampoo it. And then I do the like, what do they call the prayer hands, you know? And then I like scrunch it. See, I can't do the 5 to 7 days. I just think my hair gets, again, I'm kind of greasy everywhere. My hair gets too greasy. Oh yeah, you're right, because somebody's still there. You're right. I hear the music now. So I actually wash I wish I could wash my hair less. And I've tried to I'm like, can I wean my hair and my body off of getting it washed all the time? Because I wash 3 times a week, which is a bit much. But like I feel like if I wash it less, it gets really, really greasy. Kind of thing. So that's just kind of where I need to be at. Freaking finally. Wait, yes, thank God. Thank God. I don't even feel ready to do this, if I'm being honest, is the thing. Once you hit 30 days, you start self-cleaning. What? Well, there are people that say like you can wean your hair off of like needing it. Yeah, I do 3 times a week with shampoo. I know that's probably too much. You can tell me it's too much. I kind of need to hear it. But I feel like I can't do any less, personally. You know what else is hard too? Because when I run, like my head gets sweaty. And it's like, and I do have a curl like refresher spray that kind of helps with that, like the grossness of it. But yeah. But let me know if you think like 3 is insanity, is madness, because I could retry to get back down to 2. Yeah, it's too much. You can wash with conditioner. Ooh, okay. Okay, I might be open to that. What do you mean by wash with conditioner though? Can you like explain what you mean by that? Is it like you wash it the same way you do with shampoo but with conditioner? I also switched to oh shit. I switched to a cheaper shampoo. I use Shea Moisture now. There's like it's like the scalp cleaning one is what I use. Is it just gonna start me there though? Do I have to fight all these guys every time then? Because they won't let me like continue without? That seems terrible. I guess I do get stronger at least each time, but is that true? Are they gonna make me do that? Please say no. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay, good, good. This guy's kind of cool. He's like giving like very end of the world situation. And so this isn't like a Disney thing, right? He's just like a heartless ram, right? Which one's my like, yeah.
Win.
Bitch, get back up there. Bitch, get back up there. I kind of hate a health bar that's like has phases of the health bar. It's like, just tell me how much health you have for real and call it a day. You know what I mean? Like, why are we playing these games? A scalp cleaner is way too much 3 times a week. You can wash with a light conditioner. Not the thick kind. Okay, cool. I just feel like my scalp gets dirty though, so that's why I started using a scalp conditioner. I have a different shampoo that I use. That's not that. It's like it's Divines. That's the name of the company. Is what I was using before. Oh yeah, but then what would you say about like the conditioner part? Like if I washed with conditioner, would I treat it like I'm washing with shampoo and work it into the scalp, or would I still just do the ends? Let me know, even though I probably won't read it until like a little bit after this. This dude is like fucking muscly as fuck. I feel like when people come up here with me, they just kind of ruin it for me, is the thing. Have so much health that you don't know you're doing damage to them for a while. Cool. I just wanted to catch up on chat for a second. God. Shit.
This should help.
I feel like my health dropped like immediately. Oh, you know what? I should use Tinkerbell. She's a good summon, I think. They do sell co-washes that have a little bit of cleaning. Okay, cool. But back to the conditioner thing. Do I treat it like it's shampoo? Yeah, maybe I can move to a Wednesday, Sunday. Because right now I'm on a Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. And how often are you washing your hair? Like, what's your situation? You might have already said, and I just forgot. God. I guess Tink heals me though too, right? So I don't really need to be doing all that. Bitch, can I get back up? This is so Shadow of the Colossus of them, you know? I need a little break. Please don't make fun of me, but should you condition every day? I was under the impression that the answer is no. But maybe that's not true. But I was also under the impression that like kind of shampoo and conditioner went hand in hand. So I would just shampoo and condition on the same days, but I did hear rumblings about like using conditioner and not using shampoo, but I had never just really gone with it myself. Okay, cool. Are you still applying your products though? Like, cause at the end of when I wash, I normally put in product while the hair is wet. Like, do you still do that? Like, should I do that 3 times a day, but only use the scalp shampoo once a week, and then the other day use like a different shampoo? I'm just trying to like reset the whole thing. I'm gonna like change the entire. I wash every 7 to 10 days, but I have thick, big curly hair. Yeah, my curly hair is not like it is not the first thing you notice about me kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's not like super voluminous. Yeah, let's get the lowdown on this conditioner situation. Voluminous, I think is the name for that. Voluminous. Voluminous. But like I have, you know, I don't know what type my curls would get graded at, but they're there. You should also deep condition once a week. Okay, what do you mean by deep condition versus condition? I've only conditioned. I haven't really... Well, actually, I do have a deep conditioner, actually. But can I condition more often than I deep condition? People are gonna watch this VOD, like, what's going on? And I'm like, this is just where we're at in this game. I do like this, despite the fact that this arena is very, like, it's giving... Y'all remember in Pokemon, was it Sun and Moon? Maybe it was a lot of the Pokemon games where you did those, like, Gigantamo battles. That's the right word for it. But you'd go into the caves and you'd fight, like, a big fucking Pokemon. And, like, you and your team would, like, take on this big Pokemon. But it would, the battle arena was kind of nothing. This kind of reminds me of that. I do like the colors, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo my whole hair situation at this point. You have maybe 3A/B. I have 3C. So I use thicker products, yeah. No, fair. You would have beaten the game if it wasn't for all the hygiene talk. No, I still got a little bit to go, I think, right? That's what the streets are telling me, that it's a 2-stream situation. Fucking bitch. Okay. I'm scared what he's gonna do. Whew! I fell off. Give me a second. Like, he's so buff. Look at how buff he is. Oh, shit. It's fucking heat-seeking missiles. Let me get on the booty. Let me get on the booty. Is there any more room for me in those jeans? Tell me if there's any... yeah, at least in our stream. Try to be funny. I was lightly amused. You had some semblance of success. He's so thick. He's thick and muscly. He's like mutton. Thick like mutton. Okay, let's not get thirsty. Again, guys, what do I always say? The game knows when you want it too bad. And in that thirst comes your worst gameplay. Okay? Bitch. Oh shit, I dodged that one that time. Look at me. Shout out to you, Jodine, mentioning the hack for that one guy. That took me forever because now if it's a boss that you can climb, I just climb on his back. Try shampooing and conditioning twice a week and only using conditioner for that third wash. Ah, interesting. Okay, yeah. I'll give that a go.
Sora, you did it.
I have so many notes from this stream. This is such an informative stream. What are you guys doing here? We came in Sid's ship. I don't know how she sounds. This is our childhood home. We wanted to see it again. It's in worse shape than I feared. It used to be so peaceful. Don't worry. If we defeat Ansem, all should be restored, including your island. Really? Is there any more room for me in those jeans? But it also means goodbye. Once the worlds are restored... Oh, there's also chaos theory with skincare, which is if you just stop doing all skincare, your skin just heals itself, which I do not believe works for me. But that is chaos theory for skincare. Also, there are people that... Again, I've seen a million recommendations. Like, some people are really into, like, the Dove soap bar for cleaning your skin and getting clear skin. I don't know. I haven't tried that, but they'll all be separate again. Everyone will go back to where they came from. Then I'll visit you guys with the gummy ship. It's not that simple. Before all this, you didn't know about the other worlds, right? Because every world was isolated, impassable walls divided them. The Heartless destroyed those walls, but if the worlds returned, so will the walls. Which means gummy ships will be useless. So you're saying we'll never...
We may never meet again,
Oh.
but we'll never forget each other.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again.
Yeah, I don't know about the
Besides,
chaos theory
I
and
couldn't forget you, even if
the
I
Dove
wanted
soap.
to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hurry! Come and close the keyhole!
Good luck.
So many parts of this game feel like the end of the game, and then the end of the game has yet to arrive. Is there any more room for me in those jeans? Tell me, is there any more room for me in those jeans? I don't know why it's in my head. It just is. I want a screenshot of that too. I'll save this little clip so I can get the screenshot later. That's new Mora design. We've had 8 endings to this game. Like, how is this not the end? Thank you, Sora. I think the darkness has begun to weaken. But I can feel a powerful darkness growing somewhere far away. It's the heart of darkness. It must be where Ansem went. Then we'll take the gummy ship and deal with both Ansem and the Heartless. A worthy answer, Keyblade Master. We offer this power to aid your battle. The power of fire? Oh, okay, I mean... Sora, your courage can bring back our worlds. Once the darkness is gone, all should return to its original state. My southern accent now sounds kind of like goofy. It's a lot. Kairi will be back on the island? Most certainly, and you should be too. I can't go home till I find Riku and the king. So where do I go now? Is this the end of this area and I should just go back to the one spot? You can also style as usual, assuming you style your wet hair, but I would use lighter products when you start shampooing less. Okay. Jenny gets a more hair. Oh, that's what you have for me? Exit the world. Okay, so I can leave, right? I don't remember if I saved, so let's save again. And let's save one more time. Like fly away in the world? Like exit that in that kind of way? End of the world. There's a tournament. Oh my god, bitch. Another fucking tournament at the Colosseum. You're one level away from fast leveling. Oh my god. I dream a dream. Okay. It's 6:30. We often go till 7, but I don't know if I... Is this another fucking, like, this is like a whole nother tournament, right? Well, since next stream is probably gonna be... The tournament is 50. What do you mean, 50? So this tournament is 50. Like, level 50? Oh, okay. Also wrote about deep condition earlier. Okay, let me see. Heavy conditioner can be so guilty of making hair way oilier. Ah. Ooh, can you copy paste it? I mean, you should only deep condition once a week? Is that the thing? But that actually probably is what's making my hair so oily. Is it that or was it something else? I just want to make sure I didn't miss it. I guess I should do this fight because I think it'll be good. Please talk to Phil. Okay, well also let's do this thing. It's not like it's insanely greasy, but I do feel like I have to, which is like that classic, not self-fulfilling prophecy, but it's like I feel like I need to, my hair got so better when I switched to a lighter conditioner. What conditioner did you end up using? Because I wonder if the conditioner I was using is a light enough conditioner than the scalp conditioner. I also have like a conditioner that's more like a hair mask kind of thing. So like, what's up with that? Yo, Minmax, thank you for the raid with the party at 38. How was Alan Wake 2? No spoilers, please, because I think you guys are way farther than me, actually. Let's do, I think it goes like this. Yeah! Haley was playing, right? Boo! Or boo! Hi. We're playing Kingdom Hearts, and you're at a good spot. We're at a good spot because I don't think there's really going to be much in the way of story spoilers with what we're doing. That's the exit, right? Yeah. Wait, shit. Which way is the exit? No, this is the good way to go. Wake got woke. Okay. Glad to hear. You know the rules, right? What's with the question marks? I'm fucking scared. I should have saved when I got here. God damn it. Okay, let's see what's happening. Cutscene. Also, I never played this game, so please don't spoil anything for me. It's pinned at the top, I think, also, but... In my defense, I barely started using the scalp shampoo. On the side, we've been talking about skincare and hair care. So if you have any... If you want to talk about Kingdom Hearts, general gaming stuff, whatever is on your mind, or skincare / hair care, this is a good spot for it. It's him. It's Sephiroth, right? This is the guy, the one-winged angel, right? This... Yeah. Oh shit. Hold on. Wow. His power. This is the conditioner my salon had me use. My salon gave me divines, but maybe I will check this out actually. Let me see what's the price on your... Oh my god, this is so funny. I use this brand. I use this exact brand, but for their they have like a spray, like a curl refresh spray. Let me show you the conditioner I used to use, and if you guys think this is like a light enough conditioner, ignore the fact that it's Amazon, because I normally actually... Is there a way to like... if I take this out, does it still go to where it needs to go?
Lance Bass from NSYNC just kicked your ass.
Dude, it was like a fucking 2-shot. It was crazy. This is the conditioner I used to use, and I still have some actually left. Let me know opinions on if you think this is a light enough conditioner. But yeah, Sephiroth is here. Okay, I mean... Do I just go again? There's not really a point, right? Conditioner in a tub? I mean, it is in a tub. I don't know if that's like a red flag to you. My salon recommended that conditioner to me. And they recommended... No one's asking, but I use R plus Co products. I'll jot that down, Sarah, but like, you're a straight hair girl, yes? This is kind of like a curly... It's like a curly hive mind we got going on. But I am going to start using some ordinary products to your recommendation, and also in part other recommendations I've gotten. So last time it was 50 rounds. I want to see Sephiroth again. Let's see Sephiroth one more time, just because, like, for the fuck of it, you know? I use Camille, Rose, and Michelle. Okay, I'm like writing all these things down. We've had such a good hive mind going on with so much content. Honestly, everyone's hair in the situation in the Kingdom Hearts and in fucking Final Fantasy. This 2-second cutscene. I probably shouldn't have done this because you guys wanted to see what it looks like, and
Thunder!
I thought I had Arrow fast equipped, so I thought I was using Arrow, and I wasn't. Okay, anyway. So you guys said that the last tournament is 50 rounds? Didn't I do the Hades Cup already? Or did I not? Is this new? Wait, I'm confused by the Hades Cup. Hades is the new. Okay, cool. Level 80 to fight Sephiroth? Is there a level cap in this game? Okay, so we're just gonna grind this out a little bit. Literally, I swear to God, I'm not exaggerating. I'm already tired of this fight. I'm like, just something about it. I'm just like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, it's just after a while. I never beat Sephiroth as a kid. Yeah, let me know in the chat if you beat Sephiroth. What sucks is I hate when you're alone, because like I need help. You know what I mean? Like, where are my friends? This whole game's about like the fucking power of friendship, and then they're like, oh, actually, you're alone. And that's like where my beef comes in, you know? I did not beat Sephiroth. My brother's friend came over and just straight up beat him for me, even though I never asked. Is that good? Did you appreciate that, or were you like, no, you took it away from me? Also, I'm curious to know, did y'all ever have, because I have an older brother still. You know, I have an older brother, and I don't remember if he did this a lot, but I have like light memories, and I feel like I've done this for people where you do it for them, and then you like exit out of the game so that it doesn't save. That way, like, you show them how to do it, but you don't like actually do it for them so that they get to do it themselves. Like, did you guys ever do that, either as a kid or in the modern era? I'd let Sarah kick my ass any day, not kiss my ass, but maybe they're synonymous in this case. I was like, thanks, but I also wanted to beat me mentally after one round. I remember calling my best friend when I beat Sephiroth when I was a kid. That's so cute. I like half appreciated it while I was in awe, but I also feel like it took it away from me. I beat Sephi in vanilla final mix stuff. Eye emoji. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not privy to these things. Let me know in the chat from what we've seen up until this point in the game, because again, I'm not done with the game yet. Favorite Heartless? I do like those little monkeys. I think the monkeys are kind of cute, and they're like a little creepy. Like, it's kind of just like a nice little combo. Terrible feat. The Tarantino round. I should maybe get arrow back. Sephiroth is the second hardest? That's so ridiculous. Also, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm like sitting here thinking like the gamer urge to grind to level 100 in Kingdom Hearts for one afternoon of glory. Here's my question though. Is Sephiroth still hard to beat even at level 100? Is it just like that makes it like a normal hard fight? You know what I mean? Like, cause that sucks. I kind of hate that. I don't know how I feel about that. The yeses flooding the chat is so disheartening. He's a skill check. See, nah, that's where like, okay, be honest. Like, be really honest right now. Do you guys think I could beat Sephiroth? Like, if I hit level 100, like, do you think I could beat him? Or is it like, honestly, I won't be offended. Okay, we got one no. Let's do a poll. You know what? Let's do a poll. Damn. Okay, actually, let's not do a poll. Everyone just said no so quickly that, like, I don't even... Never mind. I've never been so, like, confident that, like, the answer's no. You gotta have the skills down. What are you implying? Has this not been pro-level gameplay? Has this not been pro-level gameplay? Do I not have the power of friendship within me? He's so funny. I love him. Bro, this shit, like... There's gotta be a drinking game for this shit. Not without grinding for the best equipment. That's... Maybe one... You know what? We'll keep the file. Maybe one day we're like, hey, we're gonna grind out Kingdom Hearts. Maybe we'll... You know, maybe that'll be a future thing, but... Doesn't seem like it's a good use of our time in 2023. The year where 8 million good games came out. This is also a Heartless that I really like, even though... Oh, fuck! I died. Sorry. That came out of nowhere, you know? Like, I was like, what? But honestly... Let me just keep saving. Actually, it's okay. It's not that deep. I'm in this for the grind, so I'm not, like, mad that I died, but I'm like... I did feel like... Again, sometimes you just don't look, because I had heals. You know? Or Old and Dusty will come back and kill some of it. Yeah, like a charity incentive or something, yeah. Just like a mental breakdown. Seth is similar in God of War Valkyrie post-game boss fight levels. Those Valkyries, man, I'm not gonna lie, I put that shit on easy and call it a day. And even on easy, like, they're still, some of them are still kind of hard to me. I really want to go back and get the 2018 plat and the Ragnarok plat. I feel like I gotta check my MP, because didn't my MP go up? Also, I need to see if I have the like MP restored while you get hit thing on. Square always have the hard secret bosses.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Bitch.
Thunder. Stop.
I feel like this isn't much. It's nice when you can get multiple enemies caught in the wave.
Come on. Come on. Heal.
Alright, here we go. Okay, max AP is up.
Come on.
See, that's my thing, and I keep like fucking beating a dead horse, but like what is the point of leveling up in a game if there's level scaling? Like I just don't believe in level scaling. I'm sorry. If this game had level scaling, I would sell my PlayStation 5. Also, speaking of PS5, are you guys gonna get the PS5 Slim? The Slim Boy? I saw that people got theirs in, like, you know, like Paris, I saw he did his unboxing or whatever of it. Would you be willing to encounter the other optional boss? I'd be willing to encounter, but how annoying is it to get to the encounter? Because I don't mind like getting my ass whooped and walking away just for like the content, you know? Like that's fun to see, but it's like if I have to like work my ass off just to get to something and then leave, it's like that might not be worth it. Paris be getting everything. Dog Paris, he be in his PlayStation bag, you know? I'm trying to figure out like how do I get PlayStation to give a fuck about me? That's where I'm at. Because being on PS I Love You, that's not enough, or I don't know, they don't listen to the pod or what, but like, even though let's be real, I don't need like another PlayStation. I already have. We have access to. We have 2 PlayStations in the house, but I'm not gonna front. Now I wouldn't buy it because again, I don't think it's a good use of the money for me. Even if I spent that money on gaming, it's better to buy other gaming things. But not gonna lie, the Slim without the disc drive, would be pretty nice for travel because at least it's a little bit smaller. Yeah, so Neil, yeah, they're listening to XCast a lot and they're like, let's hook Paris up. Yeah, the date, like it's so tough too. I feel like we've talked about this before, but you know, I'm in a good position where I work for a lot of companies that have access to codes and previews and things. And like, I do my own work and I have some access to some companies as well. It's here. But frankly, a lot of times my stuff is smaller. I think the biggest thing I've gotten solo dolo is like Ubisoft games sometimes. But even then, like I was able to preview Far Cry for my outlet, but I wasn't able to. They didn't give me a review code though for Far Cry, the most recent one. I think the most recent one. So yeah. So as far as solo name, it's just, you know, it's tough to like. It's tough because there's, like I've mentioned before, there's not really like even a generic like email or form you can fill out. Like smaller publishers have, you know, influencer forms and things like that, but there's not like a, hey, do you want to like get PlayStation games? Do you want to like cover PlayStation shit? Like fill this out. Like they're kind of too, I don't want to say too big for that because it's like, I don't think you necessarily should be too, like, I don't think there should be like a size thing for that, but that's just not how they operate. So yeah, like, I don't know, like, I'm like, how am I gonna get on those? I'm putting out good vibes, you know what I mean? But it's not like there's any one specifically to reach out to. And obviously I have a lot of like peers in the space, and you can ask for help in some senses, but also like, you get the context that you get, and they're not really like shareable, you know what I mean? So that's one thing that really makes games media, and even like from the influencer streamer side, tough, because when it comes to some of those bigger publishers, there's not really like a line that you can take. while like, you know, Devolver, they have like influencer forms you can fill out. PS5 plays most PS4. Yeah, I think they play all PS4 discs. Let me know in the chat if I'm wrong. It's a backwards compatible system. Maybe there are some weird exceptions. So let me know in the chat again if y'all are like, oh, actually, like this one doesn't play or something. You know, like I don't know. I'm trying to do the old hit and roll because. Oh yeah, but I don't know if y'all put in the chat if you guys are interested in the Slim. Obviously, I assume that a lot of you watching may already have a PS5 if you so wanted a PS5. Again, I don't think necessarily everyone. Again, before this job too, like I did not get consoles when they first came out, and now like one, I'm gonna always do that because of work. Jesus Christ. But two, I think I need to stop these fucking things from moving because I can't take it anymore. But two, like honestly, I live for the high of being a day one person and like the fun of being in on it because I never got to do that when I was younger, and I really like being a day one. Even though like day one you always get screwed. You get like the worst price, like some of the consoles will like explode and stuff. Like it's just, you know, there's like 2 games out for the console and both of them are playable somewhere else. Like, you know, it's not really, you really don't need to be a day one for any of these things, but I find it fun to get to like be in those conversations. And obviously again, a big chunk of that is my job, but like chicken or egg, right? Like I also have this job because I like that kind of stuff. I'm gonna pause real quick to catch up on chat. Joe says a handful of weird exceptions. Beef says Beef Morichan is a great name. As a PC gamer at my desk most time, your chair looks comfy as fuck. I'm jealous. It is pretty good. I like it. Again, you'll see me fidget a bit. I'm not gonna say I'm so comfortable. I have no wants at all. You know what I mean? Like I do feel the need to like get up and crack my back a bit or like sit up and put a pillow behind my back. But generally I find this a lot more comfortable than like streaming at my desk. I actually do like my chair just fine. I mean, I don't think it's like the greatest chair on earth. Which, full disclosure, the chair I use at my desk that's pink, I got that for free as a review product for the brand, which is DX Racer. Before that, I had Secret Lab. Frankly, I think Secret Lab and DX Racer are pretty exchangeable. I like DX Racer's design a bit more. And some aspects of the chair I liked a bit more, but really, honestly, it's the design. And I think it might even be a little cheaper as well. I did a whole review kind of comparing the 2 chairs on my YouTube channel, but the thing I just don't like being at my desk, like, all day. Like, because when I do, like, Min-Max and PS I Love You and any of my other guest appearances, like, I'm sitting at that desk. Sometimes I also do, like, some work, like, maybe email work at the desk, but honestly, I do a lot of that on my laptop, or I'll make, like, art at the desk. So it's like when I also stream, if I'm going to sit here and stream for 4 or more hours, like I want to be in a more like spacious environment than like sitting at my desk, like, you know. I mean digital, not to be confusing. I'm good with my fat PS5. Day one Switch still moddable to this day though. Yeah, that is true. I need one of those luxury office chairs. Definitely like look into like a lot of chairs because I do know a lot of people, like I like my gamer chair fine. But I know a lot of people that are like, gamer chairs fucking suck. And granted, I don't think they're the most ergonomic chairs. That's just a fact. Like, I just don't think that they are. Because they do have that a specific aesthetic. And they're like, kind of limited by that aesthetic. But yeah, there's a lot of different chairs. I mean, I know a lot of people like fucking Herman Miller. Even though like the CEO was like, don't ask about your raise, work for me. Like, you know, but hey, whatever. Yes, no way. Exactly, yeah. Do you remember that video I'm talking about, Tatum? Where like, right, that was Herman Miller, where like the CEO or some shit was like on some bullshit, but like a lot of people are on bullshit, so like whatever. I really want those big chairs with the big seats that are meant for sitting crisscross. Yeah, I feel that. And Sarah says, yeah, some days I'm at my desk. Because that's the thing, I'm like, I hate being on my... And also too, like, I like to sprawl out. Like, I like to have, like, I got my coffee, I got my water bottle. My desk is really big because, you know, I have a really large desk and a really nice, like, standing desk, but I just don't want to be at my desk all the time. That's what's nice about the laptop too. I can like I go and I work in my kitchen a lot, honestly. I'm like, let me know in the chat if you're a homework on the kitchen table kid, because like I love just working on my kitchen table. Like I love having a kitchen table. For a while I only had like an island. Like I had an era where I only had like the island with stools, but to me it's like basically your kitchen table. Oh, I was saying I remember the DX Racer chair you were sent because I set that up when oh yeah hell yeah. That's so funny. I think we did talk about that. Yeah, that chair's dope. I can't remember. Well, now you're not doing the pre-order anymore, but I feel like I either talked to you or somebody else where like I have other like streamer influencer people where like maybe they just also need a chair, and I'm like, it's a good chair, and like you guys just review the chair. Like I reviewed it genuinely. It's a fucking chair, you know. It's like, oh yeah, this is what I like about it. I did like a really big deep. I even asked my family too, like their opinions on the chair. Like I went ham on that chair review. It's on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/GameOnsis. I did homework mostly on the coffee table in the living room. Oh my gosh. No, that's fair. I'm trying to think of... Growing up, we did not have a coffee table. So that wasn't an option. At my last apartment, we didn't have a coffee table. At this apartment, we do have a coffee table. And y'all, do you know about the coffee tables that like lift up? Like, let me know in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. I'll send a picture in a bit for those who might not know. Okay, so what's up with this bitch is regular, right? But can I hit him? No, he's magic? Or is he just strong? Fucking bitch, where'd he go? What the fuck? Okay. I don't know what that was. I'm so confused. Yuffie? Bitch. Yeah, okay. The blue ones you gotta juggle. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, so I have finally, back in the day, and by back in the day I mean like 2018, 2019, we had one of those lifty top tables, and I loved it. Again, life, you know, moved on or whatever, moved to cities, da-da-da-da. We no longer had that table. So when I got a coffee table for here, I was like, hey, Isaiah, are you cool with like a lifty top table? So I got a lifty top table. I think I got it from like a regular ass furniture store. I swear to God, it was like Ashley Furniture or some shit. Why did I hit heal there? What a fucking waste. Y'all, beat her ass. Beat her ass. Beat her ass. Fuck her up. Go, 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 go. You sponge fucking... I do kind of fuck with the character designs of like these Final Fantasy characters. Also, like, I said that as if I never saw these Final Fantasy characters in my life. Like, I've seen them. It's just I don't have like a deep fuck. I don't have like a deep relationship with them. Y'all better get the fuck up because I can't do this on my own. Also, is she healing? I swear to God, she's healing. Y'all need to come back. Fucking bitch. Do y'all remember the fucking, do y'all remember the, there's like a disc, like a big like floaty disc that had infomercials and you could toss it, and it was kind of like it was back in like the 90s or early 2000s when they would claim things are kind of magic. And hover disc, that's what it is. You all remember the hover disc? Yes. UFO disc, yeah, the hover disc. My dad had a hover disc. Well, we had a hover disc, right? Because my dad bought one of them and we would like play with it in the park. Low-key, the hover disc was dope. You just like chuck that shit and it's like, if you ever had it, you cannot rely on Donald and Goofy. But that's the thing, like, if I ever do that, but like I'm not gonna do it. So that's future me's problem. For now, we're gonna lean on not developing our skills. Like, I don't want to develop my skills. I want those moon shoes so bad. Did any of y'all get the, what's it called? The Fusilli Bowl or something? The magic thing? Like, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Let me know in the chat the real name for it. But did y'all ever use that? And does it actually work? Like, what's up with that? Because it looked so cool, but like, I bet it doesn't work. You know what I mean? Like, fucking. I feel like, are there like iframes in this game? Because like, you'll be mid-dodge and then she'll just like slice you up. And it's like, what's up with that? After I die here or live here, whatever. Fucking bitch. Fushigi, yes. I want to see if I have that. Like, there's one where it's like, as you get hit, you gain MP. Yes. Well, no, I have this, but I'm thinking of a different one. I want to see if I have that equipped. Leaf Bracer. No. Yes, you already have that. But I do have more AP stuff to use, so that's cool. Let's see what I want to use. This, well, I only have 2 points, so. I guess just air combo, and then there's like one other one that's like a 1, right? Maybe just Hurricane Blast? I don't know. They're not as good as it is in the sequel. Fushigi, it's an acrylic. It's just an acrylic ball. It works because you don't see it spin. Scratch it and the illusion is broken. Damn. But yeah, those are really cool. I remember those times. We have a bunch of MP on these guys though. Fucking 8? 8 MP? I'm just seeing what's going on here. Okay, cool. Well, we can add a lot to this, I guess. Lucky Strike raises the, I mean, I guess, just because, like, there's not a lot here. Oh, is it because he is a healer that I should do Leaf Bracer, I'm guessing? Treasure Magnet, no. Evolution. That could be cool. Probably Evolution. Second Chance. Recover MP when you're hit. Let's do Evolution. And let's do... I guess that's kind of it, because I don't want him to have Treasure Magnet, because I don't want him getting my shit. And then what's up with, like, the equipment? Jason Schreier just broke the news that Rockstar plans to announce as early as this week, with the trailer dropping in December. I wonder if that'll be a Game Awards thing. Okay, let's see what's up with this. So, right now I have the Golem chain. Raises strength and defense. Raises max HP and defense. Let me just remove both of these. Can I just remove these? Just to decide what's next. Okay, raises defense. Reduces, no. I don't want any of these. Raises max AP and defense? Maybe. Strength and defense? Honestly, that probably is good. Okay, so Golem and Guard are the ones that I'm thinking of. Probably just Golem, which I already had. Let's say Golem for now, but let's see if we want to switch it with anything. And it was next to Guard. Okay, energy. Slightly raises? No. Raises... Okay, maybe Angel Bangle? Which I might already had, but... Slightly raises max MP. I guess let's start with the next one then. Let's say then maybe... Shit, what was it called? Angel Bangle. Let's go back and see if there's something better than this one is raises strength and defense. Okay. So we're looking for like one to beat it. Okay. And then we stopped it like, okay, slightly raises, slightly raises, slightly raises, slightly reduces dark damage. I mean, yeah, this is good. This is actually really good. HP, strength, and defense. And this one's just HP and defense. So let's change this one for Omega Arts. I think that's good. And then let me take this off of... Oh, let's leave that then. Whatever. Maybe defense, but if there's like one that's healing based or like magic based. Magic and summon power. I think this is probably good. But let me see if there's something better. And then for Goofy, Anyone going to the Game Awards? I'm going to the Game Awards. Which will be fun. Olive Party, is it your first time going to the Game Awards, or did you go last year? Hey, Tatum's going to Game Awards. Yeah, Game Awards is like, I think I have to go every year now, especially living in LA. Because it's just like too fun not to go. It's like so fun seeing everybody and like all that stuff. And I've always liked the Game Awards, genuinely. Hold on. Trying to see if I can crack my back. My back's getting a little stiff. How did I not know you were LA based? Are you also in LA? Because didn't we see each other at like an event? Like it's tough because like you know, you float around like a bunch of the PR space and I kind of mix up what years I've seen you. Are you also in LA? That's so funny. Or are you not? Or are you just thinking that like, oh, I just didn't know you were in LA? No, but I'm there pretty often. Yeah, if you're ever there, if you're ever around and looking for, have space in your calendar to hang out, I'm down to hang out. I just moved to Seattle. Okay, cool. I'm gonna try and get KFBFs together. Yeah, if you're looking for, it depends on what you're what you're looking to do, you know. But there's a lot of bars downtown LA that are pretty sizable. A lot of times the hotel bars are like the big ones. Like I forgot back in the day with E3, I can't remember which one was hot for media people, if it was the Fig or the JW, but one of them is no longer the hot one and the other one is, and I don't remember which one's which. But I would say that's better for like a small group or whatever. Like I don't know if you like, if you're trying to get like a really big group and not have like a clash like the night of, that maybe you want to pick a different space, but that is like where a lot of definitely a lot of media people hang out around there. And sometimes people that like are from like, well, obviously a lot of like developers too, so like you'll see like sometimes like the voice actors for like big games and stuff, and that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's kind of always true. Like whenever there's like LA and downtown, like basically there's like a couple hotel bars that people will circulate at for the most part. Damn, a Schreier bomb at 7. Yeah. Schreier be saying shit, man. When Schreier speaks, I fucking listen. That's for sure. But you know what that means? GTA 7 is about... Oh, 7, what the fuck? GTA 6 is about to be the #1 anticipated game of 2024, aka... first round in Fantasy Critic, potentially. Let's go. That's another thing, too. I've actually never played GTA 5. And I really, like, want to get around to that at some point. Okay, so... yeah, I want everything off of... And then, is this the best shield he has? Herc shield? Yeah. Okay, so... let me, like, try to... just, like, there we go. Like, kind of just, like... yeah, but when is Schreier's next book? That's the news I want to hear from him. What was his last project was... why am I blanking on it? Fuck, I don't remember now. You got Donald Weapon. Really? Okay, it's funny. I checked everything but that. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you. Shit, the audio's, like, glitching. Okay, so raises defense. That's not that good. Raises max AP and defense. Now, just a quick question, and y'all might not answer in time for it to, like, matter, but guard earring, that means guard earring is just available, right? I'm not, like, taking it off of somebody else, right? Slightly raises strength, raises HP and defense. Press reset, thank you. Jan, do you... no, I don't have a spot left in Fantasy Critic. Greg does, though. I cannot wait for fucking Mario RPG to come out so I can stop living in fear. Okay, so great. I love that. I hate when it's, like, not clear that it's on somebody else. Which I think if he picks... well, I have my own comments about what I would do if I was him. And I'm not really going to put it out there because, like... we might have some ops in here, you know what I mean? Like, I can't put that out into the ether. So, more slightly. White Fang could be cool. I guess just White Fang. So like, what's the deal with like fighting people in here? Like, is Yuffie evil, and that's why why is she fighting me? Why is Sephiroth fighting me? I hope next year, Andy. Honestly, we could use more people because Gary doesn't really play, and XCast doesn't have like. Actually, shit. It's just no. It's a 3. Yeah, so it's 3v2 really. Though that's not. Let's be honest. It's like not what's stopping XCast from winning. It's that we're so dominant. So I think like they should either Andy or Tim should join like on XCast's behalf. Even though like, do I want more competition? In some ways, no, because I want to win. But in other ways, like, admittedly, it's kind of only fun playing if you have some competition. That's the tough thing. If y'all ever want to do a league like with your friends or something, like the only con, because I'm in another league too with some of my friends, and it's fun, but it is less fun if like less people end up committing. Like everyone will be there for the draft, and then it's like, oh, are people just gonna like, are y'all gonna actually play like throughout the year? And as long as the majority of people play, I think it's still fun. But it just like last year, I was in that same I was in a fantasy league with friends as well, and I like kind of just didn't end up playing because I got like lazy. And then I was like, damn, like I should have played. So now I'm trying to like keep up with it more. It's a friendly competition. You don't die when you lose. They're just down to clown. Okay. They're just having some fun in the sun. Shoot, to be honest, we're kind of at time. Well, now we're at level 50, right? Which is kind of fun. Oh, but only Sora's at level 50. Yeah, I mean, it is late. It is late. So here's a couple questions though I have for y'all. Jodine / really anyone that knows the game enough to answer this. For next stream, do you feel like... Okay, so let me see how I want to ask this. Here's what I want to do. I think I want to beat this tournament, like this long ass tournament. Though, is it going to take forever? It's 50 rounds, you said, right? So does it take like 2 hours to do? So I have some questions on the tournament. I would love to use this as like the next to grind. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like just the Colosseum, right? Is what you're saying? Because I'm thinking maybe I add in a bonus stream that's just the Colosseum somewhere. I don't know if there are Toby Blue. I don't mind that as a spoiler personally. I'd like to just kind of get a better sense of what's going on. RHG says, I found that a smaller amount of people but more games is the way to go. It makes it so you get to be engaged throughout the year since you have to pick up a lot of games, and so it's like you're someone to quit. Yeah, I see what you mean. That might be it. There's a ship point about the halfway point, I think. So then my question after that is like, let's say I'm making it up, right? Let's say I sit down and I'm like, hey, I'm down to play for 4 hours, and I spend that time in the Colosseum. Let's pretend it takes the 4 hours. Let's pretend it finishes early, right? You can see, yeah. So, okay. And then, so after that, the stream after that, would it be the end of the game? And without getting into like too many spoilers, is it like you go to one area, fight a boss, and that's kind of done? You know, if something wild happens, like you actually end up going to like one room in each area because the areas blend. Like, you don't have to tell me that, but like I feel like that occurring would be the content equivalent of one area. You know what I mean? Probably final. It's a world. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, you can crush the rest of the game in one more stream. Okay. Cool. I think what I'll do is it probably will still be 2 streams. I think I'll do a Colosseum stream that maybe I'll make as like a side additional bonus one. Like either next Tuesday I'll only do the Colosseum and just grind. It's like a let's play grind-a-thon where I'm just gonna grind levels like hardcore. And I think what I would do, like let's pretend I have extra time, right? Let's say I do 2 hours. Well, let's say I do an hour, right? Oh, I just fucking am in my bag. I finished this tournament. We can go see the optional boss that Jodine is talking about just to like look at it, I guess. And then I think use any extra time I have to come back to the Colosseum and just grind. Which is like kind of boring, but like it can be like kind of a just chatting vibe. And then so I think I'm gonna break it into 2 streams and just have one stream of grind, just to kind of like make it so that maybe I don't have to grind later, kind of thing. Like I don't want to. What I would hate to do is like hit that final boss and just like beat my head against the wall because like I don't want to grind, kind of thing. Like, you know what I mean? Because at that point I think I'll be kind of committed. Thomas, thank you for the follow. So yeah, we're really getting towards the end. There are 4 other options. So Sephiroth's one optional boss. Would you count him as a boss? And they're saying there's 4 other ones. Halfway through the last world, it gets difficult. Yeah, that's kind of what I've heard from people. So I feel like making an extreme majority grind fest, I think, is a good way to go. I think that's fine, but I don't think you need to grind for the ending. Yeah, I'm kind of getting like split reviews. Like, I definitely don't think it's like that deep, and I've played so much of the game and I've gotten lost so many times that I think I've kind of baked in a lot of grind into like my experience. But I wouldn't mind, like, that's why, like, I don't want to grind to level 100 necessarily, but like, let's do one kind of big grind push. Because personally, again, I know some players are like, I want a little bit of challenge. I don't really want any challenge, but I'm too egotistical to put it on easy either. So like, I just want to grind my way into an easy mode because I'm too like narcissistic or egotistical or self-conscious and flawed to just turn it to easy. So that's my plight, and that's how I handle it. Anyway, this was fun. There's so many people live now. Ooh, I think I know where we're gonna go. Let me see what's going on. Ooh, well, this one's kind of far in. Sometimes I don't stream y'all when you're kind of far into the stream because I just don't want to show up and it's like, oh my god, it's the end of your stream. Sorry. But I also don't want to stream right too many of the same people over and over again, kind of thing. But I only have so many people I follow. Ooh, this could be fun. I don't think we've ever rated this person. Let me see how long they've been live. Okay, this is good. I don't know how long they stay live. Anthony Carboni. I actually met Anthony at Kind of Funny's studio launch day, like the launch of the spare bedroom. I had never like met Anthony before at all. And yeah, Anthony seems cool. Followed on actually no, I didn't follow them. They're just on my recommended, I guess. Well, I'm gonna follow Anthony now, but let's go ahead and rate Anthony Carboni. Before we do that though, don't leave yet. Today's Tuesday. Friday, we'll do Best of 2023 watch. I don't know what we're playing yet, so TBD on that. If something hot came out this week, I'll play that. If not, I'll figure it out. Before we leave, though, I do, of course, want to give a shout out to, let me go all the way back to my own stream because I read the names from my stream, which is slightly delayed from when you guys see it, but y'all get it. Y'all understand the vibes. So I have to reload my own channel because I had pulled up the raid part. Shoot, is this correct? I think this is correct, right? Yes, I think this is right. Okay, cool. Thank you for being with me. Before we leave, I want to give a shout out to all y'all following, watching, moderating, subbing, all that good stuff. And of course, my patrons over on Patreon. You too can join over on patreon.com/GameOnasis with rewards as low as $1 all the way up to the $25 tier. Like my sponsors, I'm talking, of course, about none other than folks such as Nina McKee, Edwin Garcia, Kevin Farrer, Patrick Schweigert, people such as Platform Fanatic, PlayItJason, Randleton, Spencer, icasiano, and of course, BiscuitsWithDavey. Thank y'all for helping me do what I do when I do what I do.